What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Nerd Theorem. We're here today to chat about everything Star Trek.
Star Trek. Honestly, I heard that third Picard season wasn't bad. Are you into Star Trek at all?
I'm into Star Trek. I haven't seen Picard though.
I always heard that like the first seasons were so bad, but apparently for whatever reason, the third one was actually kind of decent. People said it was kind of cool. So
That's good. Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
the finale was like brought everyone together and people were happy about it.
that's good.
That's good.
That's good. Yeah, maybe Ahsoka can be that for us or something.
That'd be nice. No, Dave's movie, man.
Dave's movie, hell yeah! As long as he
Dave's
still
movie.
gets to make it. I would say. I mean, look. Let me ask you a serious question, okay?
Yeah.
Because I've thought about this. Somebody hit me up in my chat with this. I want to say a week or two ago, and it like took me a second. But let me ask you this: if we had the opportunity to be rid of Kathleen,
Mhm.
but it meant that we lost Dave as well, would you be okay with that? Would you accept that, or do you think it's worth keeping Kathleen just for the sake of keeping Dave?
I say let's get rid of Kathy and keep Dave, but I mean, if we're gonna get that ultimatum, I say keep Kathy and keep Dave because Kathy going away is just you're gonna get a younger Kathy. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you're absolutely right, but I thought so. Obviously, look, I'm a huge Filoni simp. Like, I literally simp for this
Me too.
freaking guy, right?
Yeah.
But I will say that the thought kind of entered my mind where I was like, I think things are so bad, and I think things are so far off the rails that it might be worth it to have a complete and total wiping of all the executives, including Dave, and have complete fresh blood come in and literally like sit on it for a couple of years and then come back with like a new plan, new stuff, new things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that's ever going to happen, to be honest with you, because I don't think Disney ever wants to like go down that path. And in a lot of ways, Dave is literally kind of keeping Star Wars going. But if I had to pick, man, I would honestly say I desire new more than I desire like keeping Dave around, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you'd get rid of Dave and Kathy.
I would get rid of everybody. I mean, not if I couldn't help it. If I could help it, I would keep Dave. I think Dave's great. But
Yeah.
like let's say
the ultimatum. Yeah.
like if it's the ultimatum, I'm sorry, I would say no Dave. I would say new. Let's go with fresh and yeah, so it's a tough one, but that's how bad I think it is, bro.
Fresh isn't always good though. There's no promise that we're gonna get fresh good. I think Dave is the only thing pure over there that's keeping everything good and going. But
yeah,
as for Star Wars news this week, not really much. Apparently, Josh was saying that they were going to release the Ahsoka trailer, but yeah, what were you saying earlier?
Dude, it's so weird. So I don't know. People were telling me that apparently, and chat, you helped me out with this. Apparently, they were going to release the trailer over the weekend, but then Elon screwed up Twitter or something, and then they didn't do it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, hopefully, we get that trailer soon. And yes, I am very excited for that trailer and for Ahsoka in general. And don't everybody get all mad that I said I'd get rid of Dave. Jeez, guys. Everybody's gonna say I'm toxic and all that kind of shit.
Well, it is your name, Toxic Fanboy.
Oh my god, it still is. You're right. Yo, speaking of Star Wars stuff though today, so it's kind of Star Wars adjacent, but there were a ton of different articles that came out about Rebel Moon.
Yeah.
And I think for the first time, I saw a lot of people on Twitter like realizing for the first time that this was going to be a Star Wars movie, because he talks, and I think in the Empire magazine article, Zach talks like explicitly about this, and he said, so when he pitched it, he knew it was going to be a hard ask because what he wanted was all new characters, no established characters, and he wanted it to be rated R. So that was his thing, and he pitched it almost knowing they wouldn't have go for it. I think though he probably would have gone PG-13 if they let him do all new characters. Like if they let him like fully create, I think he would have like bent on the rating, but they weren't willing to bend on either. And a lot of the stuff, like a lot of people were commenting from what I saw on my timeline, a lot of people commenting about it and just being like, yo, this looks like Star Wars. I'm excited for this. We got to see like his version of the lightsabers for the first time. Have you seen that at all?
No, I saw a little picture, but it just looked like some red flares.
Yeah, so it's this lady Nemesis, and it's these like blades made of molten, and in order to use them, the people of her planet have to like cut off their hands and get these like robot hands
Jeez,
to use them. Yeah, dude, it's hardcore. But like, yeah, those are gonna be like for all intents and purposes his lightsabers, and
it's pretty
yeah,
cool.
I'm excited, bro. I think it has a chance to like pop and be huge,
It
and
could be, and it could be like a whole new IP
yeah, exactly. I mean, that's
with
it. If
comics
you,
and books and yeah, everything.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what's kind of cool in the articles is like when he same thing. He took it to Netflix after the Star Wars thing, and he was like, okay, if you're willing to, but we've got to go big. Like we've got to be able to like make it a big thing. So it's a 2-part movie for sure, plus comics, animated shows, and all these different things. So he has this crazy lore. And I look, I think at this point, a lot of us Star Wars fans are kind of just burned on Lucasfilm and a lot of their stuff. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this new Star Wars,
Yeah.
kind of does amongst fans. But yeah, I just wanted to bring it up
Well,
because I'm
I'm
like,
excited
yo,
for it, dude. I think I might even cover it here on this channel.
you should. I can
Yeah.
actually, dude, if you want to, um, I can like pull together some of the stuff and like give you like an outline of like all this stuff, and you could do like a super big like breakdown of it, dude.
Yeah, I'd love to. When is it
That'd be
out?
cool.
December?
Yeah, I think December.
Right.
Yeah, I think in December. But yeah, it's cool, man. A lot of these new articles, I was like, dude, this is great. Like just the weapons, the ships, like it really looks nice. So I'm excited for it.
It does. I like the way it looks grainy,
Yeah.
especially that black and white image. Looks cool,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
It's like a
dude, it looks so
300
cool.
style.
Oh, yeah. And that dude is apparently so that's the guy from Gladiator, right?
Yeah, he's from Gladiator. He's also from
Yeah.
Never Back Down.
Yeah, he's also in like Blood Diamond. He's been in a bunch of stuff. He's
Yeah, he's
great. I
good.
always forget
Yeah.
his name. But apparently, so the scene with him in the hair, the black and white that you're talking about,
Mhm.
that's when he's a soldier in the Imperium
I was
army.
thinking like a flashback or something.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that for sure. And then later on, we see him shaved head, and he's like not with the Imperium anymore. He's probably like helping out the rebels or something. But
Imperium and Rebels. I mean, dude, it's literally.
yeah, I know. Yeah,
But no one cares, you know.
I know nobody cares. Dude, it's got a lot of Warhammer vibes in it as well. Just
Mm.
with the darkness and the sort of like, because did you see those priests that are in it?
I haven't looked too into it.
Oh
I
man,
saw a few photos
dude,
and that was it.
I'll send you some stuff. You'll freaking love it. There's these priests that wear these big like red, think like big red Vatican stuff, but like a scary skull face, like metal face or whatever. And they were doing something where they were using humans as like paper, where they're like recording the imperial history like into the flesh of these like, I don't know, like people they capture or something.
Weird.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, I was like, I wonder what that's about. But yeah, it feels very Warhammer. The look of them and the whole whatever the hell they're doing, it's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I mean, I'm always up for fan films and stuff to, establish more of the lore of Star Wars, but especially when you get like a professional director with a major like actual movie
Yeah,
budget
dude.
that makes something that's akin to the Star Wars universe. It's always very exciting and fun.
Yeah, for sure,
I just
man.
hope it's going to be good, and we'll see.
Yeah,
I,
no, definitely.
and at this point, like I'd like to see. I just feel kind of like bitter about what Disney's been doing with Star Wars, and they've just kind of been ruining it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Save for maybe a few projects like Mandalorian, but even the last season was lackluster. So, hey, more power to anyone else that wants to come out there and make something really cool that is kind of treading on George Lucas's line and inspired by him. So,
Yeah.
I'm down for it.
No, I 100% agree. It's gonna, and that's the thing. I wonder because Zach's so unique in this way because he pitched it as Star Wars, which I think is brilliant, dude. Like he's not admitting it, but it's
Mhm.
almost worth it for him to pitch it, knowing it would get rejected, so that he could come out and market it as like a star. You know what I mean? Like he almost has this built-in connection now.
Right.
On top of that, he's the DC guy that Warner Brothers screwed over. So you got like a lot of burnt Warner Brothers fans that love him. You got a bunch of burnt Star Wars fans that are looking for something new. I
Mhm.
mean, it could take off. It has that potential, and
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
I'd love it. I'd love it too.
I think things are gonna really turn around with the Ahsoka show, to be honest. I think
I
for
mean,
Star Wars.
I
I
yeah.
just have a feeling.
So when you say that, like, what do you mean exactly? Because I kind of feel the same way, but maybe we're like, you mean like a lot of fans are gonna kind of.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think fans will be so focused on things that maybe didn't work out the way they wanted to. I think Ahsoka is gonna really be unanimously enjoyed, kinda like the first few seasons of Mando,
That would be
but
great.
more so because you're focusing now on, legendary characters.
Yeah. I hope so, man. I mean, I think you and I are primed to really enjoy it, and I think we're gonna really love it. I'm a little nervous that there's just been so much damage. I mean, Mando
Yeah.
3, like, I kind of went a little hard on it, but it's not like terrible. You know what I mean? It's not like She-Hulk level. It's not like really bad, but it still like did like much
Wasn't great.
lower than, well, the viewership numbers just weren't there as compared to the other ones. So
But that's like with everything nowadays. Like, look at Indiana Jones.
yeah,
The
yeah.
final one for Harrison Ford, and apparently it's not doing too well.
I mean, nobody cares. Like, that's the thing is that
It's like, are these products really just shit, or does nobody
n-
care anymore?
yeah, I think, man, I talked about this a little bit on my stream this morning, but what I think, I saw this take from Scott Mendelson, who I normally just like, he has some good takes here and there, but he's like a big butthole a lot. But he said this thing that I thought was pretty spot on, where he said it's not all of Hollywood that's failing, but it's pretty obvious that a lot of stuff that is being like decided in Hollywood boardrooms and in executive meetings that then they think should be the product are not doing well. So whether it's like, let's do another Indiana Jones, or let's do another Toy Story, or let's do another live action thing, like that boardroom mentality that's coming down to the creative is failing.
Mm,
But nostalgia still works. Like, you can't look at Indiana Jones and be like, nostalgia doesn't work. You can't look at the Flash and say nostalgia doesn't work, because Maverick just popped off last year.
yeah,
Spider-Man No Way Home, off the back of nostalgia, is in what, the top 5 of all time movies or something, right? So like, there's a lot of evidence that when done for the right reasons and when executed in a way that fans respond to, all of these things work. I think the truth is, the gap between the corporate boardroom and the kitchen table of like the everyday man has
mhm,
never been further apart. They're so far out of touch
I agree.
from like what most folks even want to enjoy. So
I agree, dude. There's a message for you.
Kathleen Kennedy says, I heard you say you hate me, Josh. I'm coming for you. Well, I'm sorry, Kathleen. You know, I had a moment of emotion and overtook me. And also, I hate your stanky self.
I added hair this time and tagged you. Krillin. Hell no. Hell no. It's
He
over.
said it was
It's over.
Vegeta or something. He's like, it wasn't even Krillin. I just didn't do the hair. Like, he was like explaining it to me.
Yeah, let me show you.
Uh-oh.
Let me show you.
Oh, I think I've seen it. I think he showed me or you showed me or something.
Bro, it was Krillin. Oh, he deleted it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did he put the dots on your head? Because that would be Krillin for sure.
Dude, how is that not Krillin?
No dots. No dots on the head. Looks like Goku without hair to me.
Dude, it's literally Krillin. You're wearing Vegeta's armor.
That's true.
And
So
now he made me look like Krillin with a wig.
nice, dude. There you go. Man, you're breaking this guy's
Now I
heart,
just
man.
like Asajj Ventress.
Hey, nice. I
Yeah,
like
that one's
it.
dope. I like that one. That
That's
one's
kind of
cool.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Why do you get to be a Jedi? Why am I evil?
I don't
You're
know,
the toxic
bro.
one.
I have certainly gone pretty dark side these days.
Can you give me
So
like a hairline, like a buzz cut? Like, I mean, I didn't get this tattoo for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. What about Nappa? Nappa's kind of a punk.
Yeah, Nappa's
ass, huh?
dope.
Nappa's like cool, but then he gets
He
punked
gets
so
dusted
hard.
by nobody.
Well, no, I think it's Vegeta, isn't it? Like, he gets a little messed up, and then Vegeta's like, "Fuck you," and like kills
Dude, I'm
him. or
pretty
something.
sure Chaozu killed him.
Oh my god, you might be right.
For sure, Chaozu.
Or he like almost kills him and then Vegeta finishes him off.
Dude, yeah, I don't forget it. It's like Chaozu like grabbed onto him. He's like, ah,
Yeah, and then like blows.
it's
Dude,
dead. Ah.
dude, the first couple parts of Z I thought were so peak. They're so good.
Yeah, they were good. I'm waiting for the
Raditz, Nappa, and all that.
When are they going to be animating the next volume, next season?
Apparently they have multiple things in the works, but I mean, dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. Like, it's one of the most popular things of all time. I can't believe they're not capitalizing on it more.
Yeah, weird.
It's super weird, but
weird.
It is what it is.
Joshua, if you had to live with James Gunn or KK for the rest of your life, who would you pick? They basically become a member of your family. What say you?
Oh God. Oh no. I mean, maybe James Gunn, but it would be like a really
I
hostile,
bet you,
like
if you and James sat down and had those burgers that he from your burger shop that he put in his movie,
yeah,
you guys would probably get along.
That's true, actually. That's probably a fair point. Maybe we could burn a couple down and just talk about
man.
Whatever. The thing is, he is a big nerd. Here's what I think. Like, the truth is, man, dude, there's just no way. Like, at this point, there's no way. And it's a little bit on me and it's a little bit on him. I probably shouldn't have like doubled down to his face and been like, actually, you're fucking lying, even though I knew he was lying. And then he probably shouldn't have said the mom's basement thing,
Probably not. Yeah.
It's star-crossed. Like, it's just, we both fucked up a little bit. And now
you guys maybe need to just hang out. I mean, like, I'm sure there's a world where me and Pablo would hang out.
Yeah.
Over the phone.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I guess.
He's your Pablo, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I know.
Whatever.
Yeah. Look, maybe in years from now, I'll tell you this. It will really help if that Superman movie's good. If that Superman movie's really good, I'm going to be like, all right, James. Like, all right, bud.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing all right over there. So,
but you know what? To these producers and stuff like that, YouTubers are insects.
Yeah, they kind of hate us. I mean, most of them do. Did you see Anthony Mackie's comments?
No.
About so he's like the new
Dude
Captain America or whatever. No. That's Anthony Starr. Anthony Mackie is the new Captain America. He was Falcon. So he said something recently about the
the new Falcon.
The new
new Captain America.
New Captain America, yeah.
Okay, right.
So he said something recently about the actors' strike that's looming. And he's like, well, they're going to have to figure out something to pay us unless they want a bunch of damn YouTubers for the next Avengers movie. And like, just a bunch of us were like, let's go. Like, we're ready. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, like, don't threaten me with a good time,
Mm-hmm.
That'd be amazing.
That's funny. Just read your lines, man.
I know, right? No, but they really do not like us.
And here's the thing. YouTubers make their content. Actors just read shit that's been made for them.
I know. Now, there are some actors that are really good. They work really hard.
Man.
Some of them are incredible people, like Keanu Reeves and whatnot. But I mean, mostly, I think you're kind of right, dude. Like, their shit's like a little overinflated, and I feel like
it's like, dude, like they have marketers, they have publicists, they have a whole team working behind them. Like The Rock, you think that's all him?
Yeah.
Hell no, man.
No,
YouTubers, you just got you.
Yep.
That's it. You're the writer, you're the producer, you're the editor, you're everything. You're the marketer.
Yep. You're right.
What the hell? You got to do it all yourself.
Oh, I know.
And we get the bad rap?
No, I know. It's crazy.
Get out of
here.
It's
crazy. Yeah. Oh, well.
Ray Movie Idea, says Hayden, with $10, says Ray searches the Jedi relics across galaxy and finds a secret of Jedi Temple. Opening the temple vault unleashes an ancient Sith with nihilist abilities who survives by draining all life. That'd be
dope, bro. Yeah, something like that would be sick.
Yeah,
I mean, they better do something, bro.
Yeah.
They better bring some heat. Yeah. Especially after this Indiana Jones thing. Because like I don't think they can make that mangled Star Wars movie now.
Why?
Well, this is such a bomb. Like, how are you going to get investment for that movie? You're going to dead ass go to investors and be like, hey, the last time these two people teamed up, we lost hundreds of millions of dollars. Do you want to do it again? Like, I don't think anybody's going to go for that.
Oh, well, let's wait a month and see where Indy's at.
That's true. Yeah, we should wait.
What's it at right now? And what did it cost?
I think it did like 130. I think, it cost $300 million plus $100 million marketing budget.
400.
Yeah, so they'd have to get to over $1 billion, I think, to be profitable.
Yeah, so yeah, 800
And it
million.
opened at 130 total worldwide. So even if it declines like 30%, like the whole way, it still would only hit like 6, 7, maybe 8. But
Well, no, they need to make 400 million to get their money back.
well, they only make half of what is in the box office though, so they got to get to 800 to
Oh
make
my
that money back.
god. You
Yeah.
mean the rest goes to the theater? No, no, hold on. No, the rest goes to the
Distributors.
distributors and
Yeah.
marketers and all that.
Yeah. So they get about half. The studio gets about half of that bag.
Oh my god, so they need freaking 4 times.
Yeah, they will need
Sorry, well,
to
sorry,
make.
they need twice the amount.
Yeah, if they make it to $1 billion, they will make a couple $100 million. But here's the ironic part: Into the Spider-Verse just crossed 600 million. It costs $100 million to make. That movie's going to be more profitable for Sony. That movie at 600 million will be as profitable for
Wait,
Sony.
it made how much?
It just crossed 600 million total
And it
worldwide.
cost $100 million?
It costs $100 million. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Dude, animated's the way to go.
So good animated is because Pixar just made, whatever that stupid.
Oh yeah, what was it,
Elemental movie
Element or something?
Yeah, and that's bombing too. So
right, I heard about that.
Yeah, I mean, dude, Across the Spider-Verse is just like they gave a shit and they made it awesome. Like it's great.
Sony makes good Spider-Man, dude.
They do. They've been doing good lately for sure. And I mean, it's just such a good movie. But the point is, like, indie, they made it so indie by doing what they chose to do with the movie. They made it so they had to have it be a smash hit to even profit. Yeah. Whereas Into the Spider-Verse could have done half of what it made and still made $100 million. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's just bad business, man. And then you add into that the fact that Kathleen Kennedy spent $250 million on Andor.
Mario, yeah. Case in point.
Mario, great point. Mario made like 1.3, dude. Like that's, again, they just made it for the fans and they knew what they were doing.
I know. Pampa Memes with 5 Bones. What's going on? Says Theory will be a Rey Skywalker stand after the NJO film releases. What's NJO?
I think that's the Rey movie. New Jedi Order, maybe.
Oh, hope y'all are doing cool indie bombing worse than we thought. Theory will be a Rey Skywalker stand after.
He thinks the new Rey movie will win you back over.
Be mindful of your thoughts, Anakin. They betray you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
No. I'm sorry to break your heart, man. Never.
Noah says, sup, guys. Still worried about moving to BC, but I'll be okay. Question for Josh. How's Indy doing box office wise and is KK done? Question for Theory. Which character is all cinema matches full power? Which character in all cinema matches full power Anakin? Well, we just went over all the KK stuff, man. So kind of answered that, but
which character in all cinema? Damn, that's tough. I mean, you know Marvel better than I do. I would say maybe Thanos with the stones. It's pretty difficult to beat that when you're.
Yeah, I would say so for sure.
Yeah, because in the comics he didn't have to snap; he just thought.
Yeah, the snap's just for show. I mean, he's way stronger in the comics, but so are a lot of the characters. They kind of like need to power Thanos down to like even make the story make sense. But I think they do a decent enough job with it. But still, he would be able to take Anakin out.
Yeah, that's tough because I mean he's literally the chosen one, which means he's supposed to be like the most powerful freaking thing to ever exist. But I mean, in other factions, I don't know, other realms. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think he'd still put up a decent fight. Like
I don't think it would be easy. I think he'd kill Dr. Doom.
Yeah, I mean, just Dr. Doom on his own with no enhancements, probably. Yeah,
I think it'd be. I think the difficult part about Anakin is when you start to play with his mind. So like Doctor Strange, I think would have a good chance.
Yeah.
If you play with his reality, because you just put like Padme in front of him, and he'll be like a puddle of goo, right?
Doom could technically do that too, because he's as good a sorcerer as Strange too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He could be Sorcerer Supreme. He just doesn't want to be.
What's his story? I don't even know anything about
Oh
Doctor
my
Doom.
god! You want me to go on a little Doom tangent?
Super.
I could
Cliff
try to.
Notes.
Okay,
Cliff
super
Notes.
cliff notes. Basically, his mom's a witch in Romania. The village like kills her and then blames his dad for the death of this other thing. As a child, he finds his mom's witch stuff, and basically, like, his dad's a genius inventor or scientist, and his mom was a genius sorcerer, so he kind of combines them both. His mom actually made a deal with the devil to like help the village, but then it ends up going really badly, and so Mephisto has his mom's soul. And so when he's in college, Doom makes a machine to go into hell to try to get his mom's soul back, but he ends up it doesn't work, and then he ends up getting scarred. Now his face isn't like horrible, but he gets scarred, right? So then basically these monk people find him, and it's almost like Anakin. They think he's like the chosen one. He's going to be like this powerful sorcerer. So the armor that he has is a combination of all of his scientific prowess and all of his magical prowess.
Oh, shit.
And he seals himself in it, and he actually puts the metal faceplate right on top of his skin, like searing it to him and like burning it onto him, and he'll never leave that suit of armor. I mean, eventually he does, but that's kind of the thing. It's almost like a Darth Vader thing.
Crazy. It's kind of like Bane with the obelisks.
Yeah. So that's his suit. His suit is, and that's his whole shtick, is like he's a master of sorcery and science. He invents time travel very early on. He looks into the future and sees that like Earth can be better if he conquers it. So that's what he tries to do, like his whole life.
Cool.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Is he more powerful than Galactus?
Not at face value, but he has the ability to like make technology that can fuck with Galactus.
Okay.
And there have been times where like he steals the Silver Surfer's power at one point. So
right,
like,
who's a Silver Surfer? He's just an interdimensional dude that like.
So he's like a being that Galactus gives a portion of his power to, so that then the Surfer, because Galactus is really slow, he's like big and slow, so he sends the Surfer out to find planets for him to eat. And basically, he makes a deal with the Surfer where the Surfer is going to try to find like uninhabited planets, so the Galactus isn't just massacring people. So that's kind of what he is. But Doom has like achieved godhood multiple times in comics. Like, dude, there's this crazy thing where he goes into Wakanda and he goes to steal. He goes to steal all their vibranium, and he confronts the Panther god known as Bast. Okay. And he actually like strips naked in front of like Bast and like explains his whole thing. And Bast like looks into his heart, and Bast literally says, "This dude's a real one. He's getting all the vibranium." And not only does Doom get all the vibranium, but he actually unlocks a power from it that not even the Wakandans knew about. And he becomes a god. And he's just like a god-like being.
Cool.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Why haven't they put this guy into Marvel yet?
I don't know.
Like, forget Thanos.
Dude, trust me, I know. Like, forget Kang is the real talk. Like, forget
Kang.
Kang.
Who Kang is, man.
Dude, Kang's like okay. Kang's never been a serious thing in comics.
He was the dude in Loki at the end.
Yeah. I mean, I like what they're doing with him, but Doom is way cooler. Doom is so much cooler than Kang. So, yeah.
Well, maybe one day.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon. Rest in peace to Joe Linder, aka Joe Static. Yeah, really sad. Really unfortunate.
That sucks.
He's so young, man.
I know. Yeah, I watched a couple of videos about it. It seems pretty bad, but I mean, he was pretty open about abusing stuff in his early years, and you just never know. Like,
his mom had an aneurysm, and like something like that. I think, it's unfortunate when you go.
You gotta watch your blood pressure. Look, dude, like men are terrible with theirs because, like, do you know what your blood pressure is? I don't know what mine is. Like,
I got my family history of high blood pressure.
So are you checking? Do you check your stuff then?
I check it, but I take proactive stuff at an early age so that I don't destroy my organs and arteries. So
I need to look into that because I don't even.
2.5.
No idea.
I'll tell you, 2.5 to 5 milligrams of Cialis every day.
Just helps.
So people. So it was marketed for like a down there kind of thing, but it was originally intended for treating men with treating blood pressure.
Interesting.
And so when they created it, the scientists were like, "Oh, this actually has this other benefit, which is probably more mass marketable. So we're just going to push it as that." But it actually is a vasodilator.
Interesting. Okay,
So,
cool.
yeah,
So you just
a
take
lot
like a
of
kind of smaller
like
dose
a
and just
microdose of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Just because you want to catch it at an early age so that the years of damage of high blood pressure going through your organs doesn't create anything later on in life.
Yeah, for sure. I should look into that because I don't know where I'm at with that, but
Yeah, dude. And also, I mean, your workouts are so much more enjoyable. You're just
yeah,
super veiny and
yeah, that's good.
good for your brain too. More oxygen to the brain.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. I'll have to look into it.
Mhm.
Indy 5 was good in my opinion, but she should go. Yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot of people say they enjoyed it, and I have no problem with that. But yeah, she's got to go, bro. She's got to go.
Josh, I thought you were unbanned, everyone. I can't super.
Oh no, I definitely unbanned everyone. There's something else going on though. I don't know. I'll try to look into it, man. But I've a couple of people have said this to me. Maybe I like. Is there something else you got to do when you unban someone? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea, bro.
Theory, please tell me you're dropping the hat soon. Yeah. So this hat is going to be part of the summer collection, and we're working on it right now. I got the first sample. I sent the other one to my boy Balin, who sent me his merch. It's coming in a hat, like a full setup hat, hoodie, t-shirt, shorts, and sandals, like slides. So
That's sick.
yeah, working on that. And then we're working on a 7th year anniversary, which coming July 30th, just for like a week for the channel.
Nice.
I haven't seen either of y'all live in a while. I miss y'all. Let's talk some dang Star Wars. Hopefully I can stay this whole stream. That'd be cool, D-Man. Where you been?
Where you been, D man? Thoughts on Solo? My Star Wars or my Dream Star Wars is Maul Kira sequel. I didn't really like Solo that much. I know you did though. You thought it was pretty cool, huh?
I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't blow my skirt up, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But it's Han Solo. It was fine.
Dude, more Maul would be cool though.
It would have been really cool.
Maul.
I'd love to see more Kira.
Kira, I mean, she was actually kind of good in that. And honestly, Amelia Clark has not really been that great in a lot of things since Game of Thrones.
Where'd she go? Like, did they just like vanish
She
with
did
her
a Terminator.
No. I mean,
oh, in the movie,
Kira, yeah.
She goes back to Maul at the end, right?
I wouldn't be surprised if she's with if she's in the Ahsoka show.
That would be pretty lit.
Well, yeah, she took over the crime syndicate now.
True. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down, bro. Warhammer sucks. When's the new channel dropping? Soon, man. I wanted to be ready, but we're not quite ready. The first video and some of the other stuff is just taking some time. So, you know what took me way too long? The font. Getting the font the exact way that I want it for all the videos. It's taking me days
to find it.
No, to like nail I'm making a metal gradient because I want a very specific like metallic look for the font.
Font of the thumbnails?
No, like in the videos, like for the chapters where it says like part 1.
You're going all out.
Oh, dude, we're going all out on this shit. Yeah. So I just want it to be exactly the way I want it. So it's unfortunately taking some time, guys. I'm a little of a perfectionist.
Okay. Good.
Just on the last week, Gandalf would smoke Yoda because he's literally a god. Kind of. He's like a demigod. Keep up the content.
KK out. Love from Perth.
KK out. Love from Perth. Yeah.
Perth.
KK out. Hopefully, man.
Australia.
They can let us know right now. Lucasfilm, if you're watching, the stream could get real wild. All you got to do is just kick her out of the office right now. Would that be sick? Dude?
Yo, Theory, I live in Alberta and work in film here and in Van. I do special effects and I've worked on shows like The Last of Us and Ghostbusters Afterlife. I'd love to help you with your future stuff. Cool, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Glad you're working on some cool projects.
That is cool. Y'all missing out, not seeing the new Transformers movie. It's easily top 3 of all of them. G1 character designs, dope fights, future setup, 8.5 out of 10. I'm sure it's good. At this point, though, I'm probably going to check it out on streaming. Probably just wait a couple more weeks.
I'm gonna wait. Happy almost 4th, lads. Wish you two could run the Star Wars IP. Dave Filoni is that guy, though. Tales of the Jedi alone shows a glimpse of the great potential of stories they could
100%,
tell.
Dude.
100%. For real, bussin'.
I mean, like, honestly, a scenario in which Dave just takes over Star Wars could be worth all this bullshit we're going through. Like
Yeah, why
real
not?
talk, it could be. Rubble Moon picks, just like Chat GTP. How dare you, old head Mike?
Thanks, Benjamin. Dave is the only person we've known that makes amazing Star Wars since Disney got Lucasfilm. I couldn't let Dave go just to have Kathy gone. Exactly. My sentiments, exactly.
I get it. Where'd you get the Cobra Kai? You got a Cobra Kai bathrobe?
I do.
What the shit?
I got it on Amazon.
That's cool. Sup, boys? Shout out to Josh's wife, Elisa. Her channel is awesome. Oh, I'm glad you like it, man. Which new directors and head of creative would you both pick for future Star Wars movies? Man, I've always wanted to see Peter Jackson Star Wars. There were rumors a long time ago we were close, and God, that would be so cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'd say him, maybe Cameron.
I'm still going with Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah. I mean, look, it would be awesome. I'm not going to say it wouldn't be awesome. I don't know if it would feel like Star Wars, but it would be awesome. Hey, shut your mouth, KK. Why don't you quit making such stinky movies and stuff?
Thoughts on the Rey movie coming out the same month as Kang Dynasty? Could it hurt the Rey movie?
Bro, it can't hurt the Rey movie any more than the Rey movie's going to hurt itself.
Hurting itself.
So, I mean, just...
no,
man. Bro. Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus. What?
Oh, geez. This is getting weird.
Dude, that's...
Dark Side of the... Ugh. So, Neon Moon's just dark and darker Star Wars? Wow. I mean, yeah, a little bit, Mike. A little bit, except that it's also going to be awesome.
He's a hater. He's hating.
I know, right?
Hello, gents. How y'all doing? What's going on, B-Man? Who would win this versus Saiyan Saga Vegeta and Nappa versus Darth Sidious, young clone from Dark Empire and Legends Vader?
Dude, the Star Wars characters would smoke them. At that point, saying the Vegeta and Nappa at that point are literally like, what did they? 13,000 power level was considered crazy, I think.
Dude, he fucking was freaking out because Goku was over 9,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Nappa couldn't hang with that shit. I think Vegeta could get to 13 or 14. Dude, I'm saying right now, I would say Sidious is like 100,000 at least.
Yeah.
Like,
least,
and
no, he's
Legends Vader. Yeah, like this is a total mismatch. Yeah. They need to get to Super Saiyan at the very least, and if they start getting into the God Saiyan stuff,
they need to be Super Saiyan Blue to go toe to toe.
Yeah. My dudes, forgot it was Monday. Hope you guys have an awesome Monday. Happy Murica B-Day, and may the Force be with us through these rough times. That's all we can do. Is just try to be there for each other. Look forward to Ahsoka and pray that KK go.
Did you see our song is blowing up?
I didn't see that it was blowing up.
Yeah, it's like 1,000 views now.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Once we shouted it out, people were like, holy crap, this is actually a banger. I showed it to a few people. They're like, this actually slaps. What the hell?
It's kind of wild. We might do more with him, huh?
Yeah. Let's give him another one. You ready?
Yeah.
For people to hit like. Ready?
Wait, what's the song, though?
I don't know. We just make it up on the fly. And he's going to turn it into something. I know he's watching. I know he's going to come back to this.
He's watching, but I don't know if I can just come up with something on the fly.
Everybody, make sure you hit that like button.
Hit that like.
Get those likes.
Hit that like button.
Wanna hit that like button. Yeah.
Hit that like button.
For the analytics. Yeah.
I want a 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
Non-YouTubers won't know what that means, but yeah.
I just fucked up the song. I was on a roll, man. I was about to hit my Michael Jackson stride.
Oh, shit. My bad. Oh, damn.
Everybody hit that like.
Go
Gonna give me that like.
I like it.
Come on.
Hey, he still might be able to whip something up with that. You'll
whip something with it. Yeah, you never know.
Star Wars needs to take a page from Dragon Ball book and go quality over quantity. It doesn't hurt that Toriyama is still involved. Yeah, but I think a lot of Dragon Ball fans would say Super actually wasn't that. Like a lot of Dragon Ball fans complain about Super the same way we complain about the sequels. I like Super, but yeah, it's definitely not ZU. Like it's just not. But
you just need Bruce Faulkner back.
Faulkner would be sick. I think they have some cool stuff in the manga, man. So the next shit could be awesome. I get criticized for not wanting to play as a chick in Star Wars Outlaw. Just my preference, but people get angry. Don't get it. I'd play as Ahsoka in a game. The character sucks. Hate what we are becoming. He's talking about
You
the other
don't want to
character.
play as a girl in a game, you disgusting, sexist.
On my life has left me scarred and deformed.
Could you, dude? How
You-
could disgusting?
I can't watch anymore.
Man.
Just a horrible, sexist male.
Yeah, dude. Horrible.
That's just
God.
yeah, no, dude. We should have the option to play as a guy or girl. Who cares? What's
Yeah.
the big deal?
Yeah, it would be awesome.
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe they'll change it.
No,
They got time.
no, they won't.
Damn.
No.
Damn.
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Only way
Only way
it gets better is if KK gets fired and Dave gets promoted to her position. Gotta fully put the ball in his court. That boy is our last hope. Yeah, I'm kind of on that same page, bro. And hey, look, again, at this point, why not? If I'm Disney, why not, bro?
Yeah.
Can it get worse? I don't know.
We are going into Ahsoka the same way we went into Mando. Hope the result is different. What do you mean?
In the sense of getting really hyped up. But I mean, what
Yeah.
do you want? Like, what do you want fandom to become? Us just going into every show like, I have a tempered expectation, and if
Well,
something happens, so like, come on,
That's what
man.
it's becoming. That's what it's becoming. You know.
I mean, but what is that? That's not fandom. Fuck no.
No.
I want to get incredibly excited and hyped up for something, and I want it to blow my fucking hair back.
It's just hard to do that when they've been completely fucking up.
I agree with you there, but at this point, like when something comes along that has all the ingredients of being hyped up, like let's get hyped up about it. Like, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, if it doesn't match our expectation and it's well below that,
We're gonna talk
that-
about it.
but yeah, is that our fault?
No.
Like people, and I'm not saying this is what Matthew's saying, but like some people make it seem like if your expectations don't get met and you're disappointed, that's on you. I think that's bananas. Why'd you buy Star Wars? It's more than friggin' 7 golden letters. It's something that means something to people. People love that shit. They're packing theaters for like a whole year in 77. That's hype. Like you bought the hype thing, so make it hype. Like I don't want to. Nope, don't do it. Mm-mm.
It was eight letters.
Almost had to get on my toes. Almost had to start counting on my toes for a second, but
Yep.
we're good.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Never catch this live, but I'm off for the 4th tomorrow. USA, cheers, fellas. Hey, happy July 4th.
Yeah.
Happy Independence Day.
Happy birthday, America.
Happy
I've
Canada
watched
Day. A
for
few days ago.
years. Oh, yeah. Y'all had that, man. I've watched for years, but this is my first super chat. Question I've always had is what are your thoughts on New Rockstar / Eric Voss? Would you ever do a collab? I like Eric Voss. I like New Rockstars. Yeah, I think they put out good work. I don't know if I would ever collab. I'm kind of like in a non-collab mode. Like other than this show and a few things, I'm not really doing that. So what about you?
What?
No. I've seen actors IRL that look like they can't make a sandwich for themselves.
That's true.
I guess.
On this we agree, Matthew. On this we agree.
That moment when Padme's funeral was better than Leia's.
True. Real talk. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh.
True.
A genie grants you a romantic deluxe weekend vacation on any planet of the Star Wars galaxy. Which character would you choose as your romantic date from the Star Wars universe, and on what planet? Ayla Secura on the planet that has all the Twi'lek baths.
Hmm. Damn. Yeah, I actually don't know. Maybe Jabba the Hutt on Naboo.
Make a one. Where's the deleted scene where Finn sings Smash Mouth? What's the use of trying? All I get is pain. When I wanted sunshine, all I got was rain. Yeah, apparently the story is Disney keeps backing up the money truck, but John keeps saying no.
What's up, you nerds? Haven't made streams because of work, but it's good to see y'all. Theory, when you casting for Vader 2? Mace, Vader, by the way, love y'all. Maybe in the fall. I mean, Vader's spoken for. So is Padme. So is the clones. So are the clones. We're just gonna need Jedi. One of the Jedi is spoken for, played by Balin Levine. But the rest, we'll see. See what happens.
Yeah. Dude, hopefully the Rey movie does win us back, but it won't. I mean, I really don't think it will. We want to love Star Wars. I don't believe the propaganda. I know, man.
Yeah.
I know.
Me neither, man. Love you guys. DM Theory. Hope you see it eventually. Oh, dude, Mr. Juicy, just tell me what you said here because I don't check them DMs.
Yeah, make it juicy. Reva versus Rey. Even though Rey is clearly the chosen one and is all the Jedi, Reva cannot be killed. Whose wins? Oof, that's a good question, man.
Reva. Actually, it would make sense for Reva to win because she actually has training since she was a kid.
Dude, it doesn't matter. She's all the Jedi, Rey. I'm calling it. The Rey movie will be canceled, and Disney will see no other alternative to fix Star Wars by pushing the hard reset and flushing the sequel trilogy down the toilet and starting it over. Dang, bro.
You guys are wishful thinking, man. But I don't think any of that's happening. I think they're going to double down on this until their literally sales are like at zero, and then they'll still be pulling out loans and still be doing it. It's never going to stop. Ever.
Yeah. Probably right.
Until there's new leadership there. Ever.
Who wins, a full-powered dark side user or a full-powered light side user? Oof. I mean, full-powered, it depends on their potential.
A full-powered dark side user.
I just really think it depends on the potential of the character because, like, for instance, even Savage Opress at full power would not touch, I think, even like a regular Jedi Knight.
Oh, so the way I look at it is like full power Anakin versus full power dark side Anakin or light side Anakin.
I say light side Anakin takes it.
The dark side does unlock new different powers though. So
definitely. But
I feel like he has more arsenal, but then the light side user has more calm and collectiveness.
Focus.
So
I mean, that's why Obi-Wan beat him. Obi-Wan beat him because he's just able to have that defense and just wear Anakin down mentally and make him make a mistake.
Yeah.
And I think Anakin, especially being the protege of Obi-Wan, would be able to do that same thing.
Yeah.
But
Josh. Sant forget that Doom took the power of the Beyonders and became God King Doom.
Yeah, that's in the most recent Secret Wars. That's another time he reached godhood for sure. Pretty cool. Can you answer my $50 super chat? LOL.
There is no $50 super chat.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro.
Sorry to say, Jake.
Yeah, Jake.
Lying and it never went through.
Yeah, Jake.
Yeah, if there was a $50 one, it would show up as like a fuchsia color, and it would say 50 up at
the Jake.
Yeah. The heck? All I see is $2.79, Jake.
Yeah.
All I see is $2.79. Okay.
Yeah, Jake.
How am I supposed to eat with that? What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, Jake. Yeah. Times is hard. What's up, boys? Just moved into the first solo apartment. Any cool Star Wars decor you recommend? Been watching for 6 years now. Thanks for all you do.
No, thanks, Spencer. I would say maybe get like a little set of posters, maybe like small ones or big ones framed of your favorite 3.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's a good pick. The wall posters, you can probably get those fairly cheap. Those would be nice. Yeah. They even have kind of like nice versions of them sometimes where they're like hard and they come out almost like a painting.
Like a canvas.
Yeah, Canvas. Yeah. So yeah, those are some good options for you, man. Congratulations on the new place. Hope you enjoy
Yeah,
it.
congrats.
Toxic says, I'm gonna rock the prequels fit all summer. My man.
My boy. I'm gonna send you some, dude. I'm gonna send you some. So that's my editor for all my shorts and clips and stuff.
Nice. That's great.
Yeah, dude, he's great.
That's cool.
I'll send you some, man. Once it's out, it's still probably another. I think the shorts are out, but I'm not launching it yet.
Hey,
You guys are my favorite YouTubers. I always want to hear what you have to say. Tried my best to get people to boycott Indy 5. Hope she gone. Much love. Look, I love you too, man. I'm, on the terms of boycott, on the topic of boycott, I'm not one to ever try to influence someone to not watch something or to go watch something. But I'll give you guys my point of view and be like, I hated this for this and this reason, or I love this for this and this reason. I recommend it or I don't recommend it. But beyond that, I mean, everything is up to you guys to go see or not see. But yeah, I think there's a definitely a positive when it comes to voting with your wallet. I think if you don't like something, don't support it. But at the same time, I'm also a firm believer in seeing it for yourself and then judging and assessing and being vocal about it. Because if there's a ton of press that's literally talking about how crap this was, whatever, Indy 5, Star Wars, whatever it might be, Looney Tunes, I don't care. That is going to do just as much, I think. In terms of changing the future for the said product, than not going to see it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely
In a
feel very
different way.
similarly. Yeah, I feel similarly. I don't feel comfortable telling other people to boycott, right?
No.
I was being super tongue in cheek with Indiana Jones, and I've made a lot of jokes about it. And I truly do wish that it bombed. Luckily, it did bomb. You know what I mean? And like, I think it's going to even do worse than a lot of people think next weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't feel necessarily super comfortable trying to tell other people what to do. But what I can do is just inform people. So like, anytime somebody would bring up Indiana Jones or like ask me about it, I'd be like, yeah, well, this is what I heard. I think it's probably gonna be shit. Kathleen Kennedy, it's gonna suck. Probably ruin your whole childhood. If you see it, your eyes will bleed. Please don't go see it. Here's some money. So just we can only do what we can do. But
right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Why am I?
Good.
This camera's messed up.
Oh, okay.
Some coming up as like kind of red. It's weird. Nick Hernandez, what's going on?
Hello, Star Wars Theory. You're my favorite YouTuber. I agree with so much of your opinions on how Disney messed up a lot of what George did.
Oh, thank you, Artistic Cat. I'm glad that you are part of the collective.
Amen.
Theory, really hope you do a fan meetup in Miami. Also, do you think Vader blocked Luke's attack on the Emperor in Episode 6 to protect the Emperor or save his son from going down the same path? I think he did it to save his son from going down the same path.
I don't know if he was maybe a little bit of both, because I feel like at that moment he was conflicted. Look, that's the beauty of that movie. Vader's conflicted the whole way. Like on the Endor scenes and everything, you can feel it. He's like, it's too late for me, my son. All that. That's so good.
That dude, yeah, right there.
It's so good. But I think too, he was still protecting his liege at that point. He hadn't like completely abandoned his master. So
no. My master.
I must serve my master. If Anakin never went to Mortis, would things be a bit different? Yeah. Maybe not.
This time during Star Wars just feels like the dark times during the reign of the Empire, after Kenobi and Mando Season 3 being so garbage.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're in some dark times.
Yeah, and I hope it'll turn around for us. I really do.
Well, I mean, we've got Ahsoka. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. It's like, damn, like, yes, things are rough, things are dark, but we have Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Imagine if we didn't have Ahsoka coming out in a month, you know?
That'd be unfortunate. Andor Season 2.
Oh, my God.
In Book of Boba Fett, they should have had a reveal at the end, that the Pikes and Cad Bane were employed by Crimson Dawn and Kira. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there's a whole bunch of threads there that weren't tied together.
No.
But, yeah.
No. But it would have been sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone else a rated R Star Wars movie?
Well, that's what Rebel Moon's probably going to be.
Probably. Poo Kang Lee.
Mm-hmm. Is the indie box office performance the nail in the coffee for Ken? I think it will be. It's just a matter of how, like, what's the timetable? Like, I think it's pretty unlikely they will fire her. They will probably just not renew her contract, and she will exit next year, or she'll retire early.
Yeah, there's a lot of rumors going around right now that Kathy got fired.
Yeah, there are a lot of rumors, and I'd love to believe them. Man.
A lot of YouTubers.
I'd love to believe them. But
a lot of YouTubers right now are talking about Kathy being fired.
Dang, dude, it's so spot on. You got to be him.
Chat. So we actually can have a chat with Doomcock here on the channel on Nerd Theory, and he has reached out to a mutual friend of ours, and we want to know, is that something you would be interested in? To have him come on and chat with him and see what's going on, you know?
Yes.
Who is this sparrow, so to speak?
Yes.
And, you know, what planet he hails from.
And I've decided to try to be as nice as I can. I just have a couple of difficult questions, but I'm not gonna be a big butthole about it. But
I think it'd be a fun collab.
I mean, look, there's like some things I just would like clarified because I don't really watch his content, right? And so I can't make these super harsh judgments on him, but like I am super interested in what happened with that Star Trek situation with the 4chan people. So I definitely want to know about that. And then I just want to know about like his source. And like, is this like, did his source really tell him that the Leslie Headland show was canceled, but she's also taking over Star Wars? Like, I just need to make sense of just a few of the things that he said.
What do you mean she's taking over Star Wars?
I'm pretty sure that was a Doomcock rumor, but again, that it couldn't. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just what somebody told me a Doomcock rumor was. But they're
Doomcock.
Yeah, like Leslie Headland's going to take over Star Wars, which I find so weird because they just canceled her show and George bought it back.
Yeah, but didn't he just say that she got fired? Didn't he just say she got fired?
She's totally got fired, and then they made her the president.
Whatever. Anyways, yeah, if you guys are down, you know.
Imagine this, Josh on a war horse with an enchanted pooled noodle versus Theory, who has the powers of Krillin from DBZ. Legendary fight. I agree.
What?
I have no idea.
It's a Sith legend.
Man, you what? You
suck at ad-lib songs? Come on, man.
Why did he?
Probably from our singing earlier.
Asterisk those. Asterisk.
Maybe I don't think it'll let you swear in a super chat.
Suck.
I mean, dude, it's weird. I've tried to say stuff before. I remember I kept trying to like make fun of Tim for having a dent in his head, and I kept having to like reword it. Yeah, Tim the Tatman.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, he's got a dent on his head from his headphones.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
For those of you listening on Star Wars Theory podcast, Mandalore sent the word suck, but it's SC, and then with a couple stars. So I guess he's just maybe Mormon.
You know, chat, if you could help us out and everybody try to send a super chat with that word in it, and then we could see if it's working.
Summer heat sucks. I feel like Mustafar at work.
Indeed.
The Kenobi hype was literally a really fun time. It was.
It was.
So was the Last Jedi hype. Yeah.
Do you remember the Kenobi hype? And then that leak came out, and I made that huge video where I was so mad, and everybody got so fucking mad at me. Oh god, that was great.
Then it came true.
And I was like, ah! Although part of it wasn't true. They did change it a little bit. Theory, if you have to pick between episode 3 or episode 5, Desert Island, what would you pick? Josh, I like GT and Super, but GT a bit more. What about you? Nah, bro. I like GT though.
GT,
but no. Super, I like a little bit better than GT.
You blasphemous. Probably episode 3. Yeah. Why must you do this to me? I don't know.
Yeah.
You ask me the hardest questions. Hello, Josh and Theory. Just want to say I love hearing your streams. Thank you so much for adding these podcasts to Spotify because I rarely catch your lads live. Have an amazing day. Thank you, Rusty.
That's very nice, man. Thank you.
Yeah, dude, you guys are we're pretty much almost back to where the podcast was in terms of downloads daily.
Nice.
It's
That's
pretty
great, dude.
beautiful. Yeah, almost there. So glad you guys really love it and appreciate it. You know, we're working overtime, 20 to 30 uploads every single day. I think there's like over 400 episodes there now. And so by the end of the month, end of July, hoping that we have over 1,000. And then, yeah, we should be pretty much caught up fully by the end of summer, which would be nice. But we'll see how happens. Maybe early fall.
That's sick, dude.
But yeah, keep checking out. We're on all platforms. So Spotify, Apple iTunes, Google, Amazon Music, whatever, all that stuff, everything. Hey, Theory, do you think you'll ever surpass the official Star Wars channel in subscribers? Maybe. That's up to you guys.
I think you're close, right? Or
I think I'm like 700,000 off, which takes quite a while. I mean, unless I like release a fan film or something, then
sure, yeah, dude, it's just crazy. People don't really subscribe that much anymore. It's weird.
No, 60% of viewers, I always think it's 40% of viewers come from unsubscribed people, which is wild to me.
But back in the day, it was like so much more of a thing, like subscribing. Now it's like
it's all about views.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm just lucky to be on this platform.
Me too. You chose wisely and gun. Can you imagine if KK sitting across from me at breakfast? She looks in your eyes and says, "Josh, the Force is female," and then I throw my breakfast up in the air.
Yeah, I was in a relationship where the mom gave me a pin that said the Force is female.
No way.
Yeah. I looked at it and I was like, "Thank you. Thanks very much. Can I give you the Force's male pin? How would you feel?"
Dude, make her give her the testosterone one.
The Force's testosterone, yeah. Yeah.
And you're sounding like a separatist.
Anyways. So James Mangold, Dawn of the Jedi movie connects to Rey. I'm going to be disappointed. I was looking forward to Dawn of the Jedi being its own thing with no tie-ins to anyone we know. Damn you, KK.
Yeah, again, I don't know if that movie will ever happen now. Because of Indiana Jones. I still think you're going to get Rey movie. I still think you're going to get Filoni. Those are your 2026 movies. Mangold's was further out anyways. And again, like I don't know how you do that.
Introduced my GF, says Matt Boardman, and her daughter to the prequels. After Clone Wars, the fall of Anakin was even more tragic to me. Also, Vader Episode 2 is going to be lit. Oh, yeah. I'm very excited for it. You guys are in for a treat, that's for sure. Yeah.
That's going to be dope.
That's cool that you introduced them. Yeah, which one was their favorite?
My grandpa, who got me into Star Wars, is now giving up on the franchise after being a fan most of his life. How do I convince him to stay? You can't. You can't, and you shouldn't.
No,
if he's made peace with it, if he's made peace with it, he might be better off without it. And then if like Ahsoka slaps or that movie slaps, maybe he'll check it out reluctantly or something. But
perhaps.
Yeah, it's tough.
Machete Order, one of our oldest homies here.
Mm-hmm.
I usually don't take this stance. Saying you don't want to play a female character in Outlaws is ridiculous. Imagine people saying they didn't want a male Cal.
So in some ways, I see what he's saying, but here's the problem. So it's an open world Star Wars game. And I think that from just a gaming perspective, not even like it's not political, just from a gaming perspective, if it's open world, like for instance, Mass Effect, you can be a female shepherd. You can be a female shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's fine. It doesn't really change much about the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's more the case that people don't want to, like when it came out, right? I think there were some people that just base level were disappointed because they don't want to play as a female character. And I think a lot of other people made that into a big deal. They were like, "Oh, I can't believe that. People don't want to play as a female," and like made it into a big deal. I think for a lot of gamers, totally checks out and makes sense. And I think also too, if you really enjoy gaming, though, you're still gonna do it. It shouldn't like stop you from doing it. But a preference is fine. Like, why is a preference such a big deal?
Because then you're a xenophobe,
I guess.
right? So, It's the world we live in, you know. If girls want to say, "Oh, I wish we could play as a female. Why do we have to play as a male?" Totally acceptable. Girl power. You go, girl. You know. But if you say it as a guy, it's like, whoa. What are you trying to say here?
Yeah.
No, I think in an open world game, having the option sure is cool. Do I personally care? Absolutely not.
Yeah. I definitely don't care as much as a lot of other people, but I certainly would prefer to play as a man. I'm still going to play it,
Me too.
but
I'm a man. I want to play as a man.
yep.
Very simple. But
I
at
want
the
to
end of
play
the
as a
day, I'm still gonna play it.
muscular man too, dude. I want to be like
Yeah.
that homie in Berserk, like just jacked.
Yeah, and I want my guy to have a full head of hair. You know, something I
Mm.
can't have in real life. That'd be nice.
See,
I want to be tall, jacked, full head of hair. That'd be
See?
dope.
There you go. Preferences, guys.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Matt
Thank you,
with the
Matt.
50
Big
with
super
the
chat.
actual 50
Big
says,
super
got to
chat.
head off here, but wanted to drop some more appreciation for you guys. Their favorite was episode 3. Oh, that's very nice. That's sweet, man.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And episode 3 is a really good movie.
Yeah, it's the best one.
I really like it. Perhaps I missed this, but thoughts on KK after the indie flop time frame? Do you think she'll be in the Ray movie flops? Can't see how personally. I do think she's going to be gone either later this year or next year. I would be shocked if she was fired anytime soon. But yeah, I think she'll be gone.
I can't believe a girl would say this. I can't. I'm just.
You know, sometimes playing as a dude is more fun. It makes me feel stronger in the game. Dude, you better not, Shibby.
Don't say that.
You better stuff that in the sack and never bring it up again.
Never ever say that
Don't
again.
you dare.
How dare you?
Mm-mm.
How dare you?
Mm-mm.
Moving on.
Prequels hat is better than anything to drop for celebration. Straight gasoline. It is really good. As soon as I saw it, I commented and I was like, dude,
I
that's
know.
clean,
Yeah. Before we went live, he's like, oh, that's new. I was like, yeah.
That is clean.
Testing it out, seeing what you guys think. Spam one if you're going to purchase one, or if you're going to purchase any of the other set pieces from the summer launch. And it'll be a summer launch. It's not coming in the winter.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll release a I love originals. Maybe I'll even do an I love sequels.
Ooh.
Trying to be inclusive.
There you go.
Trying to be inclusive.
There you go.
You know. You all see Transformers right at the beach? No,
dude, we got a lot of Transformers fans.
Yeah,
a lot of them be one.
I guess the movie was really good.
I want to see it. I don't know if I want to go to the theater to see it. Is it still in theaters?
I don't know, dude.
Who has the higher MIDI count, Club Shido or Jimmy Caviezel?
Jim
Dude,
Caviezel.
I've been seeing Jim Caviezel everywhere now.
Yeah, what's
apparently he's talking about like the CIA doing this, that, second, and third. Apparently there's some new
yeah.
weird movie. Maybe it's just you guys tagging me and shit, but I've been seeing a lot of Jim.
Shout out to Chad Bain, done PFP LeMayo. What?
Probably all y'all in chat.
Oh, Chad Bain's profile picture.
Yeah, it's probably pretty good. I didn't notice, but
Me neither.
do you think Obi-Wan could have just force pushed Anakin to the lava if he wanted to kill him so he doesn't get seen by Palps? Nah, man, nah.
I think that'd be pretty damn dark.
I know, right? Just dipping them in like and you're going down again. Then who's really on the dark side if that's happening, you know? Mariana says, if KK doesn't leave after Indy 5, proves there's no consequences for her. Also, shout out to Rebel Force Radio for coining the term anticipator. Oh, yeah, I like that actually. Anticipator. Nice.
What does that mean?
Like you're anticipating to hate it, I guess, or hating it in anticipation?
Like hating it before it comes out?
Yeah. That's nice.
Okay.
That's real nice.
What's up, Mark? Thanks,
What's up,
man.
Mark?
Did you see NBA #1 pick Wemby said he loves Star Wars as his favorite series ever? Dude's a big Star Wars fan. He said in an interview that he don't count the sequels.
Dude, more people are going to... I feel like that's going to happen more and more.
Yeah.
Like, because again, I tell you guys this all the time, but none of you guys believe me because you're stinky. But I got a bunch of normie friends that cannot stand what Disney has done to Star Wars, and it's not political to them. They don't give a shit about the culture war. They're not in any of these chats, YouTube channel, Twitter, this, that, second. They don't give a shit. They just think the shit sucks.
Yeah.
Like a lot of my normie friends think that.
Whoa. Is this true?
I do not know if that is true or not, actually.
Like their whole channel?
I have no idea. I do not know, sir.
Someone go get Jay. We'll go get Jay and let me just ask him. It'd be horrible if it's the whole channel. If it's just a stream, I mean, whatever. But I've had that happen a million times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got our whole live streaming channel banned for a week, but
Why? I forgot why.
I reacted. No, I reacted to a DC trailer, dude. Do you remember when for the Suicide Squad they did
Right,
all
I remember
this-
this. The bowl, the DC bowl or something like that.
They did a well, no, it was just for the Suicide Squad. Although it could have been for fandom, yeah. DC fandom. But what they did was they had all these fake videos where like, oh, Margot Robbie's gonna leak the trailer, and they put it out as a pre-roll ad on YouTube videos. And so I was streaming, the trailer wasn't officially released, but one of those pre-roll ads came up, and I was like, fuck it, we'll just watch it here. And I just reacted to it like that, and they literally copyright struck the channel, and I got banned for a week.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a stream, I think, for like reacting to something or music or whatever. But
Yeah, that's different though. That's like that's copyright claims.
no, the
But
stream, it said the stream got demonetized, actually.
yeah, but it wasn't a copyright strike. It was a claim.
No, it wasn't a strike. No, but the stream would get demonetized. But
Yeah.
did Geeks and Gamers get a strike?
I have no idea.
I don't
bro.
know what the deal is. What are you guys saying?
I don't even know if they really got demonetized. I have no idea. I mean, YouTube's crazy. Shit like that happens all the time, dude. A lot of YouTube channels have been getting hacked lately too. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, so I've seen that a bunch. And then there's this streamer that came over from Twitch. He streams with Doc a little bit. And dude, his like second day back, his channel got hacked. It took him like all day to figure it out. Yeah, that's not good for sure.
Have you guys ever role played in the bedroom with your girlfriends as Star Wars characters? What character would you recommend? That's a good question.
No, I can't say that I've tried that.
Yeah.
Sorry to disappoint you there, you little freak. Charles Branch says, I always wondered how Qui-Gon would act if Anakin never won that pod race. Of course, he would break the deal and take him anyway. That's true, actually. He would just force fucking
Yeah,
trick
but
everybody.
then the Hutts would. That's actually a cool fan fiction.
Cut
Then the Hutts would
Watto
come
up.
after him.
Hell
that's-
yeah.
Yeah, what if Anakin lost the pod race? I like that. Yeah. Damn. I can't believe I didn't do that one.
That's
Nice.
cool.
Thanks, Charles.
Thanks, Charles.
Darth Biscuit. Well, fellas, I just want Darth Revan again. I love you. I love you too.
Yeah, that would be cool, man. Darth Revan's pretty chill. Mariana says, I don't like Doomcock. He implied on Twitter people who support Picard season 3 are complicit in destroying Roddenberry's legacy / chills. My guess he feels the same about people who like some of the Disney Star Wars. Yeah, he like refused to debate Robert Meyer Burnett about this, if I remember correctly. Robert Meyer Burnett was like calling, I just saw it on Twitter. He's like calling Doomcock out, saying like, dude, debate me on this, you coward. Because apparently Doomcock like went super hard and said anybody that supports 3, including Robert, are like shills that are destroying the legacy or whatever. But like I said, I heard it was good. I heard people liked it.
Yeah, I heard people liked it too.
Add it to the list. I'll ask him about it politely.
Luke loves when Jesus.
Jesus.
Josh
Oh,
is
hey.
hot AF.
I am. It's there. There's no air conditioning in here.
We know that Obi-Wan wasn't the right mentor to Anakin, but can you think of examples of how or when his teachings benefited him?
I mean, I'd say a lot of just the basic stuff, the basic Jedi stuff.
Probably the main one I would say was probably when he said patience. That was about it. I really think Obi-Wan was probably one of the worst things for Anakin. Hey, George Lucas says the same thing. So
Yeah. So that's coming from George Lucas.
That-
So if you
disagree,
fuck
fuck you.
Ugh. Jay, did you see BSL said Marvel's is his most anticipated movie? We can't trust him, bro. Dude,
What?
that little punk ass man.
What?
Yeah, so there's one of these scoopers that I've beefed with a couple of times on Twitter. I just think dude's an absolute loser. Has some good sources though.
Oogly Boogie Choo Choo Indy 5 was not that bad. I have to give big respect to Mads Mikkelsen for taking the role of a N-word and doing great. I don't know what I can say anymore on YouTube. I can't. So I'm just censoring everything else.
Look, Chad Bain, why don't you do me a favor and just shut up? What if Fat says one? I know. Watch Indy 5.
Dude.
Personally,
Damn.
personally,
It's just
enjoyed it, thought it was
personally, I
fun.
liked it. It was good. He's like a member. He's always dropping cash to us. He's like,
Why don't you
fuck.
oogly boogly shut your mouth?
fuck your opinion.
Has its flaws, but damn, hearing John Williams soundtrack in IMAX was amazing and had me feeling nostalgic AF. Good, I'm happy for you.
Oh man, thanks for the vocals. Okay, yes,
Nice. Let's
yes, he's
go.
here.
Let's
He's
go.
here. Let him cook.
Star Wars Theory, man, I've been a sub and watcher since the start. Sorry for the haters you dealt with lately and the BS with Disney. No matter what, I always stick by you, man. Keep up the good fight.
Oh, thank you, Nathan. That means a lot, dude. It's people like you that are the reason I'm still around and keep going and feel inclined to keep going. Actually, to be honest, even if there were just one of you, I'd keep going because it's fun.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate all of you so much, and you have no idea. And I hope that, everything that I'm doing with the Vader fan film and all the stuff I do is just like a little thank you to you guys because, yeah, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you mean by lately? It's always been this way pretty much. So, yeah, is there something new I don't know about? We met Matt's. We read Matt's. So,
Yep. Thanks so much, man. Mortis film is the dream next to Starkiller. No adventures for life. I mean, that would be fun, man. Not gonna lie.
guess I need to put you in suck. Meh, you suck ad libs, which is weird because you're good at them in your morning stream.
Well, I'm good at them in the morning stream when it's just flowing, whenever somebody, it's like saying, don't think of pink elephants. And it's like, fuck, man. Like now I'm thinking of pink elephants. Like, brains are weird. So there you go.
Disney will keep doubling down because in their warped minds, if they do change and take their agenda out of movies, they basically admit that they were right, that we were right, and they were wrong. KK would never take that kind of accountability. I agree.
Yeah, I kind of agree. It's a shame too, because I
agree.
think it's actually part of the reason they're destroying themselves. They can't admit they're wrong.
Mhm.
Such a foolish quality in people and corporations, really. But
yeah, I think the only thing that they're doing sort of along those lines is creating stuff that like Dave Filoni would make.
yeah,
And they're like, okay, so they have some stuff, so they can't really say anything, like because they get like here's Tales of the Jedi, enjoy.
yeah, for
Like,
sure.
Well, no, it's not really what we're saying, but
Yeah. Josh,
Josh,
Theory.
Theory.
Just kind of a really busy few months in my time. You're usually going live around midnight. It's the first time in a while to be able to catch you guys live. Cheers, folks. Hey, man, thanks. And I hope all the busy stuff was good busy.
yeah, Busy's good, man.
For sure.
Thanks, Chaotic Cacti. I think Denny Villeneuve
Yeah, I think
would
it's
make
just
an awesome
Villeneuve.
looking Star Wars film considering how Dune turned out. Who's Denny Villeneuve? Made Dune.
He did
I
the
guess?
Dune movies, the newest Blade Runner movie and stuff too.
Oh,
He's good.
wow.
Yeah, he's real good.
Yeah. I wonder if the mood in America is lower now that it was in the 70s. The mood.
Yeah, it's definitely divisive and different. Apparently, happiness in the United States peaked around the 50s, statistically speaking.
Yeah, well, go figure.
Yeah. You saw Transformers 4 times in the theaters? Dang, bro. Glad you
Damn.
liked it, man.
Crazy. This stream brought to you by
I know, right?
Transform. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if you remember me, but 5 months still sober, electrical career is booming, and my new fiance said yes. Dude, I credit all
That's
your
awesome.
words, kind of words in Jan. That
I
is
do
awesome,
remember that.
Jordan. Chat, let's get some emojis of happiness or whatever. I don't know, just throw whatever
Yeah.
emoji you want in there. Jordan,
Dude.
that's great, dude. You turned your life around. You got a booming career. You got a new girl. I mean, you got a new fiance, man. That's awesome. I mean,
Yeah,
life's
man,
good.
that's sick.
Life is
Killing
good.
it.
What is that on your
Killing it.
head? It's an
It's a
iguana.
beard. No, it's a
It's a
bearded dragon.
All right.
It's a bearded dragon lizard,
Josh
which are cool.
clearly knows his reptiles.
I actually had those when I was a kid.
Nice.
Yeah, they had little babies too. It was really, really cool. They're the ones that like puff out their necks and make it all black if they get mad.
Yeah.
They're cool.
That's cool.
Who's thicker, Josh Thanos grape cheeks or Hulk green apple cheeks? Hulk all day, Chad Bain.
Amazon buys Star Wars and creates new sequels. Yeah, I'd be down. Sure. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not, Darth Bezos? Let it happen. C Dub says, I'm a sequel trilogy lover and saw someone wearing a Frick Vape shirt last weekend at my local movie theater. Awesome find other fans of the channel. Oh, Star Wars. Wait, what? You're in St. Louis and you saw someone wearing a Frick Vape. Okay, love you guys. Nerd Venture for life. Josh, can I get a take my money?
Damn, he thought St. Louis was sequel trilogy lover.
I did, and that's gonna stick now. So St. Louis, I hope you like the sequels because you love them now.
I've been a sub follower since the start. I will support you forever. You helped me out of some tough times in life with your content. Thank you, brother. Keep up the good fight. F the haters. Thank you, Nathan. I'll always be here, man. Always be here for you.
F those haters, man.
F those No, we're going to turn them.
Yes.
To prequel lovers.
If he could be turned, he would be a powerful ally.
What do you think you'd be doing if you weren't doing YouTube?
It's a good question. I'd probably still be doing like restaurant work and like comics, maybe, or something. Like still just kind of get the comic thing going. Yeah, I don't know. I think about that sometimes though.
Me too. Yeah.
I mean, I worked at a good restaurant in Philly. I liked what I did. It's just this is way cooler, you know?
Duh.
Duh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you think Ahsoka? Jesus, bro. Why did I?
Yeah, bro. Shit.
I had that on screen for like 2 minutes.
I know, right? Shit. Shut.
Dude.
Obi-Wan was like a therapist that was not trauma informed. Regular techniques don't work on Anakin, especially not in the long run. Yeah, that's totally fair. To be honest, like probably should have done it. Wasn't going to do it. Did a dying wish to his master and decided to do it. So
yeah, Anakin needed a little more actual help. Sorry, I was just reading something from
noise.
If Star Wars dies, please pivot these weekly shows to culture and paranormal discussions. You both have the best dynamic. Yeah, our dynamic's pretty rare, I think. But it's because we're actually friends. I think if Star Wars dies, we're still gonna talk about it, man. We'll always talk about it.
Yeah, I think
let's talk about the stuff we do like.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think
George
Star Wars
Lucas
like
era.
In order for Star Wars to die, like Ahsoka would have to be bad, and like I just don't see it. Like I just can't see Ahsoka being bad. I could see it maybe not hitting expectations for everybody, but I mean, I think it's gonna slap. And I don't know. It's hard to say because I go back and forth on this because there's just so much damage done. If they don't get rid of Kathleen, it's a really uphill battle. But like considering the fact that they might get rid of her and just put more on Dave, like guys, 2025 in Japan, like they might come out on stage and it might be Dave, the president of Lucasfilm, and that is like great because that's actually going to be something that I think all of us could celebrate. Like literally, the majority of us, I should say, the majority of us could be like, let's go, let's think about the future, let's get hopeful about what's coming. This is going to be different now, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, is there a scenario in which it all goes to hell? Sure. But I don't see it. It's just, we have to walk through this dark period and then we'll get into the better stuff. I think.
Please don't say N-word for Nazi, say fascist or something. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Testing the word
Testing the
suck.
word suck. Dude, everybody else got to test it, though. We need a lot of evidence.
Yeah, everyone needs to test it at $2.
Everybody. 10 would be great testing. Milad says, "What up, boys? Currently making dinner for the fam. Chicken and rice. Question: if KK gets the boot, which I hope she does, who will replace her? Dave Filoni."
I don't know if Dave should be the guy, man. I think perhaps he needs to just run creative. And like George even said this to Seth MacFarlane. He was like, I'm not a management guy. Like, I'm not a corporate guy.
Yeah.
I just want to make my movies. Hire someone else to deal with all that. Did you see the thing that I posted on Twitter about what George said regarding corporations?
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah. He's always been like that, though. Like, that's why his movies were like tough to finance. And then
Yeah.
that's why he was a private company. He never wanted to work at a corporation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of wisdom in there.
So, chat, let me read it for all those who haven't seen it. The film starts with corrupt corporations doing things behind people's backs. The Jedi are trying to solve the mystery, and he's talking about episode 1. A corporation is a shark without a conscience. All it cares about is eating. It's not responsible. It's the stockholder's fault, or the CEO's fault, or the board's fault. It's always somebody else's fault. But of course, the golden rule is make money no matter what. So that's what everybody follows. They're not doing it to be nice to people. And yeah, I agree with that. Wait, did we read this?
I agree with it too.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah. Dave Filoni, bro. Did you all see the recent interview with Emilia Clarke and Ben Mendelsohn about returning to Star Wars? Also, modern day feminism isn't about equality. Enough said. Yeah, third wave feminism and a lot of modern stuff is not about that. Yeah, I saw that interview. It does look like she's teasing something, but who knows for sure, you know? I'd be down, though. Get some Kira going on.
Of course.
If Yoda trained Anakin, then wouldn't Anakin soon end up like Dooku? Who would y'all think would win, a silverback gorilla or a mama grizzly bear? Dude, the bear. I think the bear.
Yeah, probably.
Because gorillas, as strong as they are not natural predators. They're eating a lot of vegetation. They're chilling. I think they do eat meat, but they're not going to go out and like hunt meat. Yeah, I think it would be the bear.
Though, if that gorilla punched the freaking grizzly bear in the head, I mean, that's still gonna hurt.
Oh, definitely. But think about it. How does a gorilla kill things?
Freaking just grabs them like.
No, it smashes them. That's usually it smashes them, right?
Yeah.
So think about a gorilla trying to smash a grizzly bear. How does a grizzly bear kill things?
Freaking swats at it and puts its weight on it.
Rips its neck out usually.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I just don't see that going well for the gorilla. Despite being intelligent, despite being stronger, probably per pound than the grizzly. A grizzly with claws, and it's a natural predator, so it's way better at killing what's in front of it than the gorilla. I think the gorilla gets taken out every time.
Yeah. Gorillas are not to be messed with. I mean, grizzlies are not to be messed with. Bears in general.
Dude, bears, yeah, but especially.
Oh, it's so cute. Dude, that thing will rip your face off.
Yeah, they're savage.
And not even try.
Yeah. Dude, I would love a remaster of Shadows of the Empire. It's one of my favorite old school games. For sure.
This is turning into Joe Rogan. Well, I mean,
a little bit.
That'd be cool.
Caught Josh at the supermarket wearing a KK shirt. No!
I knew it. What's up, Josh? What's up, guys? Josh, I'm liking Secret Invasion, but you say it's boring. Could the amount of action with less dialogue we get in movies nowadays be a contributing factor? I actually love those movies.
I don't think so, man. I mean, for me, it's the fact that it's not just conversations, it's conversations all in back rooms that are dark, and there's no scope or budget to the show at all. So all the scenes really feel the same. I also think that there's just a lot of weirdness with what conversations they're having. So, like, for instance, and I've said this before, you maybe you've heard me say it, but like, I think it's really whack that the show tries to establish the president, the head of NATO, the German president, all these people that we've literally never met before in the MCU whatsoever. But now all of a sudden I'm supposed to give a shit about the president and the leader of NATO and their scrolls, and that's a big deal. Like, that doesn't feel earned at all. So I think the show is going to get much better. I think it's going to actually do some cool things, but for now it's just super boring.
Dude, chat's still going off about the gorilla and the bear. What if you and I made a channel where we just put up like animals against each other and
Well, I think I've
Just
seen
ripped
this
off it.
exact discussion on a Joe Rogan, and the guy did kind of explain it like
Oh.
as he talked about it. Yeah. Because he was going through it, and I actually was like, damn, that's actually a really good point. Because I think your natural inclination is to just say gorilla. And I think you have a bias towards that because like we are kind of like gorillas. Yeah. And we're like, oh, but dude, it can make tools and do all this stuff. It's like, no, it couldn't. It could get its face ripped off pretty good though. Like, yeah, I think the bear just gets it, man.
Yeah, I guess it's like think of like a strong man on a lot of juice against a grizzly bear.
Yeah, or just some dude that's good with knives. Like you're gonna lose that fight every time.
When is a grizzly bear going to use a knife?
Well, its claws and its teeth are.
when's a oh right, I see when.
Yeah, dude, like, yeah, they bleed. You know, like the gorilla has teeth, but they don't use it in combat ever.
No.
They just beat each other. That's how they kill things, is smashing it. So like that thing's just gonna be trying to smash the grizzly. The grizzly literally has front claws, back claws, and a whole mouthful of teeth that can bite almost as hard as the gorilla can.
Well, and the mouth goes
smash.
out. It's a snout, right?
Yeah. So, and the reason it's a snout is because it evolved as a predator. Like it wants to kill. Like that's what it does. So, yeah, I just don't think so. I think the bear takes it all day. Thank you guys. I hope to meet y'all someday. You're welcome to the wedding in 2025. Money is tight, so we're waiting a bit. No worries, bro. No worries.
Dude, yeah, no rush, man. You know, as long as you guys are in love and together, and everything else is just a deal with the government.
Maybe we will see each other someday. You know, you never know.
What's up, meme machine? Where's Melvin, also known as the Lord of the Shills? Dude, we can have Melvin and Doomcock at the same time.
I'd be down, but apparently Melvin really doesn't like him.
So,
I mean, look, I'm down, but I don't think Melvin's gonna play nice. That's all I'm saying.
That's fine.
I mean, I'm down.
Hey, man, we're not here to make friends. We're here to have a show. We're not here to have a conversation.
We could just kind of mediate that between those two.
No, let's all talk and say whatever the hell we want to say. Like, Doomcock, where are all these goddamn rumors coming from? You making this shit up in your basement, or what's going on? Who the hell is Sparrow? Are you making this up?
Yeah, who is this Sparrow anyway?
I mean,
what if he just took the hat off and it was Kathleen Kennedy? Guys, real talk. What do you think the odds are that Doomcock is actually Kathleen Kennedy? Because now that I'm thinking about it,
what if it's Mike Zero, his alt account?
Damn. But then how's Mike still putting out 14 videos a day?
He's a hard worker.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I would love to have. So my dream would be to have Nerd Theory, you, me, and Mike, all the time.
Just all the time.
Yeah. Can someone reach out to Mike? Look, so bit of backstory. Mike was super nice to me the first few years of the channel. I don't know, we just stopped talking for whatever, no reason in particular, but he was my buddy. We were buddies. We would talk every day. We would talk about everything. And can't get a hold of him anymore. So if anyone wants to reach out to him and be like, yo, like I miss you, buddy. Like, come on Nerd Theory, come hang out. Love you, man. I hope you're doing well. Serious, not trolling.
If we got Mike and Doomcock on the show, we'd have to have some kind of contest where they have to give us the juicier rumor.
Yeah.
And just have them keep like outdoing each other. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah. Kind of fun. And then winner earns a permanent spot on Nerd Theory.
Ooh,
every other week.
That'd be sick. I wonder if they'd. I mean, that could get really wild.
That'd get messy.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'd be down. Yeah. Take the Thanos booty off. Oh, sorry. Okay, you wanted to test Suck Luke Soka, who's Jesus.
Oh Jesus, Carl.
Carl. Okay, suck, sequel suck. Love you guys. Oh, geez.
Hey, look, at least we're testing.
At least they were testing. I think we need a few more tests. Yeah, sorry if you already did this, but what if Anakin was trained by Dooku instead of Obi-Wan? Probably turn out
interesting.
Darker, faster.
Yeah, probably darker, faster, but what if he could have gotten him to go away from the Emperor? Dooku with Anakin by his side could have been very powerful.
It doesn't matter because he would have promised Anakin. Anybody who promises Anakin how to save Padme, it's
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he'd be like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of believed Palpatine's story on that, like real quick for no reason, and then Palpatine literally
He's
in the next
desperate.
scene is like, "We don't know it, but we can learn it together."
Yeah.
And it can like they should have had a whole shot where Anakin's like, "You fucking serious?
Wait,
bro?"
what, dude?
Like, I just killed younglings, dude. What do you mean you don't know? Like, Mariana says, saw some of the Clone Wars cast at Florida SuperCon this past Saturday. Had a great time and chatted with them. Turns out they didn't know the whole story about Gina's firing. They are also scared / done with cancel culture. Whoa, Mariana, that's pretty interesting. Did you get them on camera saying that? Send me the footage.
I mean, who isn't?
I'm about to cancel them.
I'm turning 50 this month. Happy birthday this month, Mr. Sick One. Star Wars was the first movie I ever saw in a movie theater. Lifelong fan. Disney is not canon. Theory is more canon. Oh, thanks, dude.
Thanks. That's very nice.
Yeah, I think you'll like the projects coming up ahead
Yeah.
in the year 2040. Context for my previous Super. I saw a breakdown of Indy 5 and told people why they shouldn't watch it. Not a straight boycott. Wanted to clear that. Oh, dude,
all
no
good.
judgment, man. No judgment. Yeah, if you, I feel like because I have a channel, I got to be like, a little more easy on telling people to do stuff.
Yep.
So my thing is I just give opinions, and you guys figure it out for yourselves. You guys are smart. You guys are your own people. Contrary to belief, what some haters think, like his fans just follow him. It's like, dude, no, everyone has their own brain. They figure themselves out.
True. I was best started with Chat GTP asking it who would win Star Wars duels. It was pretty lore accurate in my opinion. Also asked it who would win with Anakin Skywalker versus 15 younglings, and it refused to answer. That's funny.
What?
That's funny, dude.
Yo, Theory. Sorry. Just tagged you in Camaro pics on Twitter. Sup, Josh? How's the youngling?
Youngling's good. Youngling's good. He burned his hand for the first time today, which was really weird. But yeah, he just has to learn about that, and he's doing fine though. It wasn't a serious burn. It just really freaked him out. But he's good. Running around, man.
I don't see any. Yeah.
I don't see any what?
I don't see the photos of the Camaro. Maybe I gotta scroll more. Nice hat. Did either of you watch Game of Thrones? I'm at season 6. Yes, we did.
Just stop now, brother.
Just stop.
Just stop now, dude. You're gonna go into season 7 and you're gonna be like, that was weird. And then you're gonna go into season 8 and be like, God damn it. But the new John is really good.
Lion versus grizzly bear? Grizzly bear.
I still think it's a grizzly. Yeah.
Yeah, grizzly bear.
Maybe a better chance for the cat. Cats are very vicious, but like bears are weirdly like cats in a lot of ways.
But stronger. They're like gorillas and cats really together.
Dude, they are. They really are. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's weird.
They're
not a cat. They're not a dog. They're not like.
But they can.
What are they?
They're really a weird in between. Have you ever seen one without their fur on?
No.
They look almost like dogs, like weird. You know those weirdly muscular dogs.
Hairless bear.
That's kind of what they look like. Yeah.
Bear. What?
Mm-hmm.
Dude. That looks creepy,
isn't it?
Yeah, that looks really creepy, man.
Yeah.
Poof. Everyone go Google what a hairless bear looks like.
A lot of muscles too.
I'm freaked out.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The Time Trav says, Andor was my last straw. I really don't expect Ahsoka to slap. Lucasfilm has lost me, but I've been writing a DOTJ story with my cuz since 2018, and it do slap. What is the DOTJ? Am I missing that?
Damn. Now I'm looking up hairless chimp.
Hairless chimps are pretty freaky too, bro.
Holy moly, dude. They're so jacked.
Well, a chimp might stand a better chance than a gorilla, to be honest with you. And if it was more than one chimp, Yeah, and if it was more than one chimp, I think they might take them.
What?
Dude.
No, why?
Chimps are savage. They go into each other's like village or groups or whatever and like slaughter them. Like they'll slaughter each other.
Dude,
They fight to the death.
they're literally like roided out.
Yeah, they're as strong. I'm pretty sure they're as strong as a gorilla. Their grip strength, I think, is equivalent.
Dude, they're not as strong as a gorilla. That's why gorilla's king. There's no way.
Let's look it up.
There's no way.
We could actually ask
Chat
ChatGPT.
GPT. I'm
Yeah,
gonna do it right now.
so chimps stronger.
Chimps stronger than silverback.
Chimpanzees have stronger muscles than humans, but they're not nearly as powerful as people think. What?
Chimpanzees are not stronger than the silverback gorilla. Silverback gorillas are known for their incredible strength and are considered to be much stronger than chimpanzees. According to information provided, a silverback gorilla is capable of lifting and throwing up to 1,800 pounds. Dude, which is the equivalent strength to about 13 humans. In terms of arm strength, a silverback gorilla can lift approximately 1,800 pounds. Gorillas have powerful jaws with a bite force of up to 1,300 pounds per square inch. Chimps, on the other hand, are smaller and generally not as strong. While they are strong for their size, they're not as powerful as gorillas. Chimps have an average weight of 88 to 132 pounds for males. They have a different body structure and muscle mass compared to gorillas.
But they're more dangerous than gorillas. Ask it what's more dangerous.
Dude, I don't know where you're getting.
No, I'm reading something right now that's crazy, dude. Ask it what's more dangerous. See what it says. Chimps are psychopaths. Most gorillas are
Chimps are known to engage in more aggressive and violent behavior compared to silverback gorillas. While both species can display aggression, they have been documented cases of chimpanzees attacking or even killing gorillas in the wild. What?
Yeah, dude.
In one study, researchers observed lethal coalitionary attacks by chimps on gorillas in Longo National Park. The attacks involved chimps forming coalitions and launching vicious assaults on gorilla groups, resulting in injuries and fatalities among the gorillas. Another observation in the same park documented chimps attacking and killing gorillas in the encounter that lasted for several minutes. These instances of aggression suggest that chimps can pose a greater threat and be more dangerous than silverback gorillas. Chimpanzees have been known to exhibit territorial aggression, engage in intercommunity attacks, and display violent behavior towards other primate species, including gorillas. It's important to note that such aggressive behavior is not commonly observed between the two species, but when it does occur, chimpanzees have shown a higher propensity for violence.
Yeah. Gorillas are mostly peaceful. They will do a lot of territorial fighting, but they actually don't really There's something really interesting. They usually don't kill each other. In fact, I don't think they ever kill each other. And they actually usually don't even injure each other. Whereas with chimps, they will mutilate each other and then destroy not only the other person, but sometimes they'll go kill the young as well. Like they're psychos, bro.
Okay, but yeah, one gorilla would beat up one chimp.
Yeah, one gorilla, one chimp. Yeah, the gorilla would take him for sure.
So now I'm asking who, if it would beat a silverback versus a grizzly bear. Determining the outcome of this hypothetical fight between a silverback and grizzly is speculative and challenging. Both animals possess incredible strength and formidable physical attributes. While there are different opinions on this matter, it's important to note that such encounters do not occur naturally. The silverback, specifically referring to adult male mountain gorillas, is known for its massive size, powerful muscles, and dominant role. Gorillas have strong arms, large canines, and sturdy build. They primarily rely on intimidation displays and vocalization to resolve conflicts within their own species. However, gorillas are generally non-aggressive and tend to avoid confrontations with humans. On the other hand, grizzly bears are massive creatures with incredible strength and agility. They have sharp claws, a strong bite force, and are capable of running at high speeds. Grizzly bears are known to be territorial and can exhibit aggression when provoked or if perceived a threat to their cubs or food sources. Given their distant anatomical features and behaviors, it is challenging to determine a definitive winner in a hypothetical fight. The outcome would depend on various factors such as size, individual strength, blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't even give me an answer.
Yeah, it's giving you a cop out. But I think they're spot on with a lot of the stuff they're saying there. But Yo, I gotta run and use the restroom real quick, bro. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, bro, but it's definitely Bears. Grizzly Bears all day.
Andor
Grizzly
was the
Bears all
last
day, bro.
straw. I really don't expect Ahsoka to slap. LF has lost me, but I've been writing a DOTJ story with my cuz since 2018, and it do slap. That's cool. What's DOTJ? Dawn of the Jedi, I guess. I hope Ahsoka is going to be good. Hope you both have a great week. Happy 4th of July early. Hey, thanks, Benjamin. Happy 4th, man. What's up, Sharon? Remember theory. All the haters make you stronger. The Count full potential versus Kylo full potential. Probably Kylo. Hey, chat, what do you think? The Count Dooku full potential versus Kylo Ren full potential. I mean, Kylo Ren full potential is pretty powerful. I kind of have the urge to get into Dragon Ball. Where do you guys recommend I start? The older Dragon Ball anime or Dragon Ball Z? Appreciate y'all. You can start with Dragon Ball, but it's no problem if you just start with Z. It'll get you right into the story. Sorry, I should have added Yahtzee. Not. Jesus. Everyone's saying Dooku. Sequels are trash, but John Williams is the GOAT, says the Royalty Gaming. I agree, man. How you been? Bode versus Full Power Ezra? Probably Full Power Ezra, man. I feel like Bode is kind of a nobody. You guys think they will ever bring Starkiller back in canon? Would love to see Jedi Luke fight him. Why doesn't the mouse think of things like this? I don't know why they don't think of things like this, man. But I think bringing Starkiller in there would kind of tie their hands perhaps a little too tightly with the things that they want to expand to. I'm guessing. I think it's a mistake, though. What's up, Kiadi Mundi's throbbing head? Late to the party, but Indy sucked, he says. Maybe had 12 people besides my wife and I in the theater. Made me appreciate Crystal Skull more. I still haven't seen it. And I'm not too inclined to see it. The reviews don't seem to be too good. 6+ hour streams again when Ahsoka drops. Yeah, definitely. We'll be doing lots of longy streams. Let's hit that like button. Thanks, Dev. Appreciate that. Yeah, if we could get over 1,000 likes, that'd be cool. RG 2088 says, I honestly believe Dave had a hand in making the decision in choosing the upcoming 3 movies. I feel it's a part of his plan. I think Dave now has more control than we think. What do you guys think? It's really hard to say with, I think, Kathleen Kennedy still in control of everything. I think maybe they respect him more. So what do you think, Josh?
I think there's probably some truth in this. Because they put Dave in the writer's room of the first version of the Rey movie, the Lindelof version. And they did promote Dave in 2021 to a higher creative position. So it's possible that that's true. But my thing is like, part of doing that is gaining the PR benefit of doing it. So why aren't you talking about it more then? Like, why do we have to find out via a change on the Lucasfilm website that Dave got promoted? Why do we have to find out from, Jeff Snyder that Dave was in that writer's room? Like, why aren't they selling that to us?
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Silly.
Good question. You can't watch Z first to understand the story. You got to start with the original Dragon Ball. No, not necessarily.
Yeah, no, I don't believe that at all. I think you can do. Yeah, you can start with Z.
Yeah,
100%. Retagged Camaro pics just sent a message on Insta as well. And happy to hear your boy's okay, Josh. Burns always suck. Yeah, it wasn't that. It was just hot food. He just grabbed some hot food. It was the first time he ever experienced a burn. He freaked out a little bit, but he's fine.
Mike Tyson thought he could beat a gorilla.
Mike Tyson might have been able to beat a gorilla.
I think he's maybe one of the only men on the planet that could possibly beat a gorilla.
For sure. I mean, dude, the force
Yeah.
of some of those strikes. And did you know that Mike Tyson never fought an opponent that he weighed more than? All of his opponents were bigger than him. Some of them were way bigger than him. And dude, just the speed and that power and that punch. If he got a clean shot on that gorilla, it could be lights out. 100%.
I don't know about lights out, but I think he would stagger the gorilla.
Dude, I think young Tyson could kill a gorilla with a punch. I think he could kill a gorilla with a punch. It would just depend. Dude, have you seen some of those knockouts? Oh my god, bro.
Yeah,
Young Tyson was a problem, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you think, Chad? Is that cap? Is there like no way? Go for the ear. That's funny.
Jesus.
Who else do you think could beat a gorilla among humans?
Humans?
Yeah.
I don't think any human could ever beat a gorilla.
Yeah,
in
without a
hand-to-hand
weapon.
combat. It
Maybe a
should, yeah,
samurai.
but then he's got a freaking katana, you know. But
Yeah,
if
for sure.
there's no human, I don't think on the face of the planet that could beat a gorilla in hand-to-hand combat. It's just
What
the
about-
way the gorilla's made
Yeah.
and his ligaments and tendons and bones and
Yeah, you would need a weapon, and even
It
with a
just-
weapon, like if it's a
even with a
basic
weapon,
one.
dude, like you could hit a gorilla probably in the head and he'd still be fine.
Mhm.
Is my speculation, but I mean, it's.
I
Yeah, I
just
know.
think like Tyson. I just feel like Tyson gets in there and just bam, like one punch.
I mean, he might be
Maybe.
staggered, but I think he's just gonna come back maybe more pissed.
The gorilla might rip him in half too.
That's the thing. Gorilla grabs you once. See you later. He's
Yeah.
not letting go.
That's true.
Goodbye. They're elite.
Yeah.
When does the expected masterpiece Luke Soka? Oh god.
Soon. We'll do it soon. I would like to hear guys your opinions on aliens and UFOs. Do you believe that aliens abduction stories like Travis Walton and Betty Hill, they seem incredibly believable to me.
We want to make a channel, maybe talking about a bunch of other stuff, but we don't really want to cover that here on the channel right now.
Yeah. I don't really
So-
know who these people are too.
Yeah.
So I can't really say much about it, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know who any of that is. Open world or
Open
not,
world, no.
but yes, I do believe in aliens.
Me
Open
too.
world or not, it's a story and the protagonist is female. My issue is that this preference argument is coming after the modern portrayal of female characters in the past. Imagine if Tomb Raider came out now.
I mean, again, though, why are you so upset about it?
yeah.
Like, I feel like there's some truth in what you're saying, but it should just probably be one of those things where you're like, yeah, I think that's silly. And that's it.
Well, the thing with Tomb Raider back in the 90s was it appealed to men because she was
she's a
the way
femme fatale.
She looked and
she's
dressed
hot,
the way
she's
she did.
actiony. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, in the 90s, you didn't really have girls that were like wanting to play Tomb Raider all that much. It was mostly, the teenagers, mouth breathers.
Yeah,
Me.
and like, dude, like, I don't know, man. I don't have the energy to argue with you about something that I frankly don't even care that much about. You seem to really be taking issue with people that have an issue with it. That's fine too. Like I don't really have anything to add to it, bro.
Yeah, it always bugs me when people always have like an issue with someone's preference. It's like, what? Why do I have the same? Why do we have to have the same preference? And it's not even a big deal. Like no one cares. Don't make it a thing.
Yeah, I just don't think. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be a thing.
No, dude. Hey guys, hope you're both well. Not feeling it for the new indie. Damn.
But
What's up,
also,
Ralph?
you're doing your part, Ralph. What's up?
Yeah. I'm gonna wait
Jesse.
for one streaming, I guess.
Yeah, dude, I'll be honest with you. I've never watched that movie.
Hmm.
Never watched that movie. I know what it is. Theory. I have a good idea for an animation you can make. Comedy with the day-to-day life of stormtroopers, target practice, missing the targets, goofing off on the Death Star, Vader's walks by. I mean, that's kind of fun. Robot Chicken did a lot of that.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, that would be fun.
I love the one where the guy's cleaning up the station in Naboo. And
Y'all got a
Darth
new
Maul
song? What's that?
fall down.
We got a new song out.
Oh, snap. What's the new song?
I don't know. Let me bring it up. Oh, we do.
Hmm.
It's called She
Look.
Gone.
Oh, shit.
Should I bring it up?
Let's see.
One second, chat. Bringing it up now.
Looks like it's just you and me. Hope y'all have been having a real good Monday evening. Oh, this was last when you walked away. I sent this message of positivity and self-affirmation. Ain't no thing, ain't no problem. Not all that to do with Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny coming out. Oh shit! Might be the end of the road for Kathy. Oh hell yeah! Because I think if it bombs, she gone.
Dude, why does this slap?
Yeah, dude, it's pretty good. Damn.
She gone. If it bombs, she gone.
What? Dude, I'm gonna be driving to the gym with this.
I know, right, dude?
She gone. She gone. If it bombs, she gone. Wow. She's gone.
She gone.
She gone.
She gone.
You don't say that.
She gone. She gone. She gone.
Happy birthday,
Damn.
Thank you for destroying. If it bombs, she gone.
Dude, that's kind of amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
She gone. Say it with me now. She gone. If it bombs,
She gone.
Oh, dude, this guy's good.
Yeah,
I
dude.
told you we should. Hey, we have a proposal for you. By the way, we were talking about it last night.
she gone. If it bombs,
She go. Damn, dude, I might bob this tomorrow.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, so we don't have honestly, there's not a lot of news to go on.
So good.
Yeah, it still might end up being one of the most important weeks for the future of Lucasfilm and for Star Wars fans ever.
The Force is testosterone.
Dude, that is a banger.
Oh man, that's so good.
Dang, dude, that's so
Why is that
good.
so good, dude?
Oh man.
Hey, dude. So me and Josh were texting yesterday, and I had the idea of me and him making a mix track, like stuff like this, but actually,
yeah,
working
like if
with
we,
you,
yeah,
as our producer to make a full album of just talking about Star Wars, the current state of Star Wars, the prequels, the sequels. A track could be about George Lucas and I don't know, whatever, Jar Jar Binks. I think we can make something really cool, and we'd love to, make it worth your time. However you want that, whether it's exposure or money or whatever, it's
or percentage of sales if we sell it or something.
Yeah, dude. Well, no, we wouldn't. Would we sell it? I guess.
Could. I mean, we could. It's Spotify. Is there? You don't sell when you put it on Spotify. You just get a little.
Is you just downloads the same as YouTube, right?
Okay.
Similar.
Okay. Yeah, we could check that out. I'm down though. If he's
put it on
down,
Spotify.
Yeah, we could come up with several songs, do actual KK thing, actual Are We Toxic? All kinds of different ideas.
Yeah, Are We Toxic? Yeah.
The
internet calls us toxic, but at the end of the day, we're fucking not.
Yeah.
But better than that, because we'd actually think about it and
but I think that's a good idea, bro. It would be really fun, and the fans could even give us some ideas and stuff too. So,
chat, would you be down for that? Yeah, I mean, dude, I think it'd be good.
It'd be cool.
Make it, yeah. Let's. How do we get in touch with you?
Yeah, man, you gotta hit us up.
Yeah. Oops.
I gotta listen. I'm gonna honestly, first thing I'm gonna do when we get off stream, I'm gonna listen to that song, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna maybe go get some ice cream or something in the truck and just bump this.
I'm gonna bump that shit. That's awesome.
Yeah. Where are you on Twitter, dude? Oops.
Hey, I saw that cosplay. No, that's a nice taste.
Hey man, I'm just going on my feet. It was just cosplay.
I'm just
okay?
honestly, it's a really good.
I was just admiring her. She obviously did a great job.
cosplay.
It took a lot of time to make that happen.
Yeah.
She did a good job, man. Yeah, this is just my feed. I didn't search
Yeah.
for anything. Yeah.
Now, would you say just because I don't know these
Whoa, what
kind
the
of
hell is that?
things, would you say is that a BBL chat? Is that what we were looking at there or no?
No,
Okay, so she's just
no, that's natural.
working
man.
on her fitness. So the BBL is not natural?
BBL's not natural.
Oh, okay.
Hell no.
All right. Well,
Hell no. But yeah, what's your like? You got the tweeters or something or something like that.
it's a very good cosplay, yes.
It's a drone dragon. Oh,
The drone dragon is cool too. I like that. Cosmetic surgery. Okay. Well,
yeah.
looks like I was misunderstanding the Sorry, I just didn't get it, guys. BBL theory.
All the girls are getting mad at you, man.
Yeah, I guess. Sorry, ladies. Golly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Girls get
Carl
mad.
gets it.
Yeah.
Carl gets it. See?
Yeah, she's mad, dude. It's not
Okay.
natural, Josh.
Oh, geez. Okay.
And I say, what is natural?
Yeah, what's natural, anyways?
Yeah, who cares? You got it. You got it. You don't. You don't.
Sheesh.
Boo hoo. If it BBL, she gone.
Totally, dude. I wonder if Kathleen, maybe if she got a BBL.
Dude, don't even. Dude, don't. Dude, I can't believe you just said that.
Oh my god.
That is the most fucked up thing you've probably ever said, man.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, oh wow. Oh, that was a good one. We did that together, chat. Let's just
She gone.
She gone. She gone.
She gone.
She gone. She gone. She gone.
She gone.
She gone.
She gone.
oh man. Sometimes things just come up in my head and
Yeah, how do we get in touch with him? How do we get in touch with this guy? I seriously want to make an album. I'm not kidding.
yeah, man, me too. Hit me up.
Let's do it.
Hit us up in the DMs, bro.
Hit us up on Twitter or something like that. And
Yep.
yeah, for real, busting for real, no cap.
Yeah, no cap.
A theory is the dream to one day interview George Lucas.
It'd be
Yeah.
cool.
That'd be cool, man.
Real cool.
That'd be awesome. I'd love to do that. Even 5 minutes.
Remember
Just
the
5
ones-
minutes.
Didn't your buddy say we're all gonna try to go to the museum or the library when it opens up? That'd be cool.
Mark?
No, why am I blanking on the homie's name?
She gone. She gone.
I'm pretty sure that somebody said that.
If it bombs.
She gone.
She
Gone.
She's gone.
She gone.
She gone.
She gone.
Oh, shit.
She gone.
You don't say that.
She gone. She gone. She gone.
It's so produced, man. How long does
It's
it take him
good.
to do that? I wonder.
I don't know.
Like, dang, dude,
2 days.
yeah, that's got to be.
That's a
some
really good
work.
song.
Is Darth Shibby the leader of the Cute Ventures? Yes, if that's a thing, I guess. I don't know. Is that a thing? I don't even know.
What? Darth should be the leader of the cute. What?
I just said probably. Maybe.
Are you an angel? What?
The Anakin Riz. The Anakin Riz.
Walter White could take a gorilla. I bet on it.
Oh, they did. Not sure if you guys love Lord of the Rings. What do you think about Gandalf's equal would be in Star Wars universe? Much love from Australia, mate. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. That's a good question. Maybe the Mortis gods? The Mortis gods are probably close. I don't know too much about Lord of the Rings like that.
Yeah, dude, I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings. Except for UFOs and aliens and interdimensional travel, do you guys think? What? I don't know what that is.
What? Oh, the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull?
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
What? What?
I gotta be real. I don't think that's necessarily the only problem that movie has.
Wait. The movie has.
Well, it goes
things?
into like aliens and stuff, yeah. Which a lot of people didn't like, but
Oh, well, that's not very indie.
no, it's not. I wonder if that's in the new one at all either, but
Wait, I thought you said it's in the new one.
I don't know if the aliens are in it. There's like time travel and stuff, but
I'm one of the few that's always enjoyed it. Hot take. It's better than Indy 5. We need If It Bombs She Gone shirts, please, Josh. Hey, you dude, get on that.
I know I should. You're right. I'm gonna work on it.
Dude,
I'll
it
work
takes
on it.
2 seconds. Just make it.
Fine. I'll work on it.
You just put like an emoji of a bomb and say, if it emoji, she gone.
That's a good idea.
On
gonna
right
steal
there.
that.
I'm a
Boom.
marketing genius.
There you go, dude. It's $1 million idea right there.
I'll buy one. Kylo Ren all day. He's the bloodline of the chosen one and the son of Leia. I also heard that full potential Kylo had the potential to be, if not fully, almost full potential Anakin. Kylo Solo walks. It's a very
too bad he
convoluted
did.
sentence, man. That really confused me.
Too bad they killed him and he did.
Yeah, he's dead, but he's probably coming back.
Probably coming back, hopefully. She'd have even more ass to pull the trash content that they've been making out of. Oh, damn.
Jesus. God
Damn.
damn.
It's been hard.
Oh, no. What?
Yeah.
2 days later, come. Dude.
I don't even know. I don't know what all these acronyms mean, but yes.
Just watching Stella earlier. It is very good. Yeah, welcome to 2013.
Interstellar is great, but also welcome to 2013, mother sucker.
Yeah. Jesus.
Lisa from the top rope.
I'm talking to Darth Melvin right now.
Oh, okay. What's he saying? He's like, I'd love to get on there and have a respectful discussion with Doomcock.
He messaged me.
Oh.
So I'm gonna. It's about Doomcock.
Oh shit. Are they gonna like have words?
I don't know, man.
He should be like
When are you
4.
playing Star? It's not out yet.
Yeah, Star Citizen isn't out yet.
Yeah, it comes out in the fall, right?
Yes, I do believe so. Yeah. Actually, when does that shit come out? I'm not even sure. If it bombs,
she gone. She gone. She gone. Say it with me now. She gone.
if it bombs,
If it bombs,
She gone.
yeah.
she gone. She gone.
You're in Josh Banger.
She gone. She gone.
Dude, it's so cool. He took you saying the channel name and put it in as a thing at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, when you said his name the first time, you like said the channel name. He
Who?
clipped that. This guy, Theory Josh Bangers.
Yeah.
He took that you saying that and put it at the end as like, you know how a lot of producers have like a call out where they'll
Oh,
say
did
it.
he?
Or whatever?
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah, he
hear
did.
that. Where?
Yeah, I heard it a couple seconds. Honestly, there's not a lot of news to
Like near the end?
Yeah, it's near the end, I think. And yet, for Star Wars fans, ever.
The force is testosterone.
I think it's before that.
She gone.
So you were talking about Indiana Jones.
No, it's before this little soundbite.
She gone.
So you were talking about where?
She gone.
Josh Banger. Oh, right there.
Yeah, right there. Theory Josh Banger.
Ew, that's sick.
Yeah, man.
I love that. This is a Theory and Josh Bangers exclusive.
Yes.
Dude, he's
Let's
great.
go.
He's our new producer, man.
Yeah.
He's a new producer.
Yep. 100%. Knows his stuff.
Oh, baby boy. Yeah. KKBBL got me on. Dude, Jesus. You gotta do with the Bomb She Gone merch banger. You have to, Josh.
All right, I will.
You have to.
What if a gorilla got a BBL? Oh, shit. Clap of the jungle. True. So the real question is, if the grizzly bear got the BBL and the gorilla
Bro,
got
what
the
the hell is this friggin' show turning into?
It might be the end of the road for who could twerk their BBL better? Because I think I'm gonna say the gorilla.
She gone. 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 If it bombs, she gone.
Yeah.
She gone.
Dude, we could be the new TMG.
Let's do it.
We could be the new TMG of pop culture.
She
I'm
gone.
down.
Do it.
I'm down to pop this culture, all right.
She gone.
Like a cherry.
Indeed.
She's gone.
I love it. I love it. It's Simp Pit. Yeah. Not really.
Do you think it's a coincidence that all four Lucasfilm Disney era female-led, somewhat reasonable Kathleen Kennedy, Ray, Kira, Jen Urso, and the indie chick? Wait, what? Resemble? Oh, I've heard this before. That
Yeah,
theory.
they all
Yeah, I
look
don't
like
know.
None
That's
of them are
interesting,
blonde.
Yeah, it is weird.
Blonde cyst. Get Mark back on the pod so Josh can poop on Indy to his face. Also, let us
Well, I
know
can't
your
poop
thoughts
on
on
Indy.
Transformers.
I can't poop on it. I haven't seen it, but I can just point out that it's bombing.
Because
Not it.
if it bombs,
She gone.
She gone. She gone.
Kylo Ren smacks Dooku to keep it short, my B. When she truly is gone, I expect the song jamming the whole stream, confetti, beer, and a hell of a good time. Yeah, I'm down.
It will be a good time. I promise.
Dude, I gotta fly down to you, gotta fly here. We gotta meet somewhere in the middle and do a music video if this pops off.
Oh, 100%, dude. Yeah, we'll do it for sure.
Or we even just do it on green screens and
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we could. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it could be huge, man.
Yeah, it could be fun. Good time. Always looking for a new fun project. Shrek Full Potential versus Jabba the Hutt. Shrek, dude.
Shrek, bro.
Shrek
strong.
The image of She-Hulk twerking, but it's KK's head.
Oh man, that's nice.
Someone's gonna do that now. I mean,
Yeah, that's nice. Kathleen Kennedy loses her job unless she does a twerk off with the She Gone theme. Josh and Theory get to decide if she passes or if she's gone.
you guys, you're getting inappropriate.
This, the internet was probably a mistake. Hear me out. Jabba's cousin in Clone Wars, thick AF. Dude, what? My goodness, Chad Bane. My goodness. Oh, man, dude. What is happening?
What's going on, man?
Oh, man. I don't know.
You guys
We've
are
entered into some
crazy.
new dimension or
You guys
something.
are crazy, man. That's what happens when the show goes off the rails.
Yeah, man.
We're having a good time, man. Having a good time.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, here's one for you. Totally changed the
I mean, what a good timing. It's almost funny the way he timed that. What's my take on the rise of stoicism? I think probably things go in cycles, and it probably makes sense that in a world that's full of so much choice and chaos and simple pleasures, that something like that would become popular once again. So there you go.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Cocaine Lizzo versus Mama Bear. Yikes. That's a good one.
Oh man.
The Cocaine Lizzo. KK would make a fine Imperial agent for Vader. I guess so. Oh yeah, we read that one. Very creative. Very creative. That's what I'm gonna try to start saying to you guys. It's like very creative. Because I gotta get in the habit of like when Liam does some wild shit, I gotta try to be like, it's very creative, son. So I'll do the same thing to you, Chad.
I wonder how many views it has now. So it was 42 before we showed it. Nice.
Nice, dude. It's just you and me. Hope you all been having a real good Monday evening.
Dude, so many comments.
You a message of positivity and self-affirmation.
I love this, man.
Ain't no thing, ain't no problem.
Where's my comment?
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny coming out.
Oh, shit.
Might be the end of the road for
Right.
Kathy. Oh, hell yeah, man. Because I think if it bombs,
She gone.
I love how it does that switch up.
yeah, dude, it's a nice
With
drop.
the whole theme and tempo. Yeah, it's just immediately switched up.
She
That is
Awesome.
cool.
All right. Okay. Well, I think we had
Yeah.
a good show tonight, guys.
Yeah,
We had a good time. Maybe I'll catch you guys on Theories Arcade later. Maybe we'll do a Theory Talks. And yeah. So thanks for the interesting show. And Darth Melvin says that he would come on if Doomcock comes on.
Whoa, nice. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
So
Could be good.
anyways, yeah, it could be
Yeah,
good. Could be a good show.
yeah,
Let us know if you want to see that. And until then, we love you. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I hope the Haxian Brood is more plot relevant in plot relevant in Jedi 3. They are fun side content, but want them more involved in the game. Next game, maybe Sork Tormo boss.
That would be cool.
We love you guys. Chat you later. Look out for Josh's new merch coming if it bombs, she gone. And check me out on Spotify and Apple iTunes. Love y'all. See you in tomorrow's video. Peace.
gone. She gone.